Hello, everyone, and welcome to the finale of Dragon's Brew D&D. I am your host and DM, Dragons and Cats, and after 4 years of wonderful game, after a wonderful game, yeah, that's it. From a humble beginning to a dramatic finish, as we find out with tonight's events, as the party is pitted against the now freshly summoned Tiamat. And I thank everyone from over these last 4 years who have been with us and through our journey. And Sandstorm, just calm the fuck down. Why are you clawing so much? And welcome to you all with a little bit of a review from our good old Sandstorm himself. What happened last session, little Sandstorm buddy? And who are you? You're muted.
Well, you just did say... No, I didn't talk yet. I am Sandstorm. Well, I am not Sandstorm, I'm Robbie. But I do play the one and only Sandstorm Desert Legend. He's now the King of Mesro. He's taking care of some business throughout this campaign, this 4 years. A lot of downs, some ups. Probably mostly down. It's been a harsh world. But he did get a whole keep, and Casimir has made that keep very wealthy. We have a lot of power and money now, thanks to Casimir. He did all the heavy lifting. I was the face of the company, you know.
Exactly.
He was the brains behind there. And then we got the cover photo, Guy Belvin, and then I'm not sure what Ikram did.
And then
groundskeeper.
Ikram, yeah,
I was the
Ikram.
groundskeeper.
the janitor.
That's right. The janitor.
Groundkeeper Willie.
Yeah, yeah. You need a Willie to get off that ground with a rake run around.
So after the
Thank
4 year review from Sandstorm Desert Legend, played by T with Robbie, let's go on over and check out Boneweave. Who are you playing?
Oh, hello there. I am Luke, playing Casimir, the Tiefling Illusion Wizard. So yeah, like Sandstorm or Robbie said, I made us very rich so we can buy expensive coffins after we die. Well, someone can buy them for us. Yeah, because we're about to fight Tiamat.
They're already...
Where's our wills? Like, do we give our wills to someone before this fight?
Didn't write one. There's going to be a very long legal battle after this.
Well, that's the thing. Tiamat already has your coffins there.
Someone's going to escape with like all of the money.
It's Anki.
Oh no, it was his plan all along.
Anki's secretly a druid.
And who's in charge of Anki? I wonder who that would be, Mr. Probod.
Yeah, here you go. I'm Rob playing Ikram, the I said illusion wizard.
Not an illusion wizard.
I don't know why I got that in my head
Maybe
so
he
much.
Wait a
The
minute.
Asimir druid.
4 years.
I don't know why. I think it's just it rolls off the tongue really nice. The illusion wizard.
Yeah, it does, honestly.
And yeah, I'm the groundskeeper. So I built the forest that's currently out the front.
You
of
built the
River
forest. You
Guard.
grow the forest. You built
I
that.
built it.
Alright, next up we have BM Curfew. Tell us who you're playing and what happened last session, if you could.
Brad playing Belvin the Human Paladin. Last session we have failed to stop the ritual to summon Tiamat, and Tiamat has been summoned. And that is pretty much it.
Yeah. And finally, thanks to the efforts of... well, tell us about the efforts of what your character's gone through Viridian Night to debuff our Lord and Savior Tiamat.
Hi, I'm Viridian Knight, otherwise known as V. I play Antis, the draconic dragon sorcerer. We never found a way to describe her. It's been over a year. I'm sorry, my dearest daughter, but I couldn't be fucked. Antis, in an act of trying to save her grandmother, situation, who is an ancient white dragon, in order to save her a good couple battles ago, decided to use the white draconic mask, which didn't horribly fuck her up because she has white dragon blood in her. Not realizing that that damages or has damaged Tiamat because the white dragon mask was not present when she was summoned. So the white dragon head is kind of out of commission and looking really sad.
Looking very sad indeed.
And yeah, there's been some cool fight things happening. Can't really pay attention. Matisse probably can. I can't. And that's how I'm gonna start this session. Really positive note.
Exactly. And with that, we will begin tonight's episode of Dragon's Brew D&D. Let's get that music cranking. Get very dramatic. Well up your tears and prepare yourselves. As the Queen of Chromatic Dragons has been released from the depths of the Nine Hells, fire and brimstone begin to erupt from the hellish portal, spewing magma and toxins into the air as the haze sets upon the temple floor. The intense wave of heat instantly draws sweat as if the massive dragon god wasn't enough. This intense wave causes the Faerie wizards and cultists that surround you in the Red Spire to be in shock and awe. Wrath Modar is shaking, crying out, "Your Majesty! Why? We did all you asked!" Tiamat's
Yes, she ate the dude.
Yes. Upon her arrival, and being summoned by Severin, the leader of the cult of the dragon, and the Red Worm speaker, wearing the mask of the Dragon Queen, had brought Tiamat to the world, summoning her. I, Severin, bring you to your new home, Your Majesty. As the Dragon Queen emerged, the five heads came out of the ground, with the red looking up towards him and snatching him out of the air, swallowing him mostly whole. The red head of Tiamat faces the spire, looking directly at the wizard. Mortals. Disposable tools. You truly believe your measly offering is enough to warrant my favor? I now claim the plane of mortals as my own, and releases a mighty roar from all five of her heads. As she spreads her wings, they beat down like a hurricane. The 50-foot tall, the 100-foot wingspan wide goddess stands above you, stands beyond. Lingering above the Dragon Queen, however, 100 foot up in the air hovers the mask of the Dragon Queen with residual magical essence lingering around it. Red, blue, green, black, and a little bit of white, just a small tinge of white. Just to ground everyone currently where they are. Sandstorm, you are around the edge of the blue spire towards the central asp. There is lava beginning to lap up and head towards you as the lava's coming out and expanding. Antis, you are up 50 feet in the air, locked into combat with the white Abashai, formerly known as Talus Serpenthelm.
How high up did you say, sorry?
50 feet.
Okay.
Casimir, you also float 50 feet up above the soon-to-be lapping magma, the closest to Her Majesty Tiamat. her almighty presence. You feel a malevolence from her, and as her true, full draconic form takes precipice. Belvin, you are writhing in crippling pain, only just able to look back as you were kind of kneel down, hand on the ground, as you look back and rear up to see the Queen of Chromatic Dragons, the Black Dragon head just looking down at you directly. Ikram, you stand there just behind Belvin and just in awe. And you can just feel the intense wave of heat everyone does as it just laps around you. As Tiamat has proclaimed this as her home, her lair. I need everyone to -1 HP.
What do you mean? As in just take away 1 HP?
Take away 1 HP. As you feel this life energy from
We're
you
going back
sucked
to
away.
high school, Rob.
Okay. Huh?
What's take away 1 HP? What's minus? What's minus?
It's
HP?
-1.
Come on, Rob. We did this in
I
primary
was just
school,
sitting
mate.
there like,
We
I'm
can
just
do
like,
this.
it just seemed, I was like, that number's too small. What's going on?
Yep.
This is not 150 damage.
Yeah.
Gonna
I'm
build.
not nearly dead right
Look
now.
what you've done. Look what you've done to your players, Rob. Oh, not Rob. Fucking. Carl.
Everyone also takes a -2 to their saving throws.
What?
Oh,
Is that
Okay.
just something that you can remember for us? I
yeah, can you remember that?
don't know how to change that in roll.
I ain't remembering that.
Yeah, I agree.
So,
We're just
sorry,
all...
what happened?
We'll
to
edit that
Belvin?
in post.
Yeah.
How come you're on the ground, Brett?
He had a power word pain spell,
Yeah, I got
Wait,
hit
oh,
by a
that's
spell.
right.
so he can only take.
I can only move 10 feet. Everything else I do is disadvantage.
Yeah, until you
And
make
how
a Constitution saving throw to.
Yeah, at the end of my turn.
Yeah.
So.
Also,
Mm.
so that's the first 2 out of the way. So we'll be sure to remember the -2 to everyone's saving throws.
I already took 2 off all of mine.
How do you do that?
I just go to the little cog thing next to spells,
Nah, is that?
and then there's in the middle, second one down, save options, and you just.
Global modifier
Where is
-2.
it?
Is that the spell save DC?
Oh,
No.
global.
-2.
Yeah,
initiative
save
mode,
options.
Where,
Can also,
where is it?
Oh, yeah, save options.
You can add on the right side in the middle. You can put show global save modifier field, and then on your core
Oh,
sheet you can
okay.
add a little modifier there, and click it
Shit.
on or off.
Oh, no.
So wait, where it
Minus.
says global saving throw modifier, you just put -2.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you want, yeah. you can
Yeah,
put-
if you can do it that way.
What is this?
Just remember to
Where'd
save it.
that
Remember to save
come
it back.
from?
Remember to change it back.
I'm
when-
just going to.
Something's
Oh,
come up black.
automatically-
Oof.
Oh,
Oof,
-2.
that hurts a lot.
How good is that?
So do we get a -2 and the 1
Luck
HP just for being in
dice.
her lair or whatever?
Yep.
Oof.
I also need everyone to now make a Constitution saving throw. If you have resistance to fire damage, you get advantage on the roll.
Ooh, nice.
I'm gonna luck die. Hey.
Wait, do I?
Plus
Wait.
minus.
Where's my advantage? What do I have that advantage thing still?
No. Yeah,
No.
you do. You do.
16
You do.
plus -2.
Even this though. Does foresight work with this?
Yeah, that's on all saves. So this is mostly from the heat and from the fumes,
Which
the
one?
magma. It literally like being
Yeah.
inside the core of a volcano.
Yeah.
I'm fucking luck dicing that shit.
You can luck dive that.
God.
You might as well use them all.
This is last episode. You
Please.
might as well use
Yeah.
every single one.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna luck die too.
You have to
Okay.
burn. You can burn it all.
Yeah.
Oh, yours is. I see you saying it's showing up.
Yeah.
No. Fine.
Because I'll just
Look at
forget
this
to
guy
change it.
showing off.
It's showing off
You'll forget about it. It'll be the end of this episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, you forget.
So
Save
does
for
it
next
matter?
time.
Right.
My final stats.
Look, you know what? I'm just keeping a little bit of hope, right?
Yeah, alright.
Okay. All right.
Well, that we'd have to keep fighting after this.
Yep.
Never know.
All right. So, Antis,
Any
you
more stuff?
just save Ikrim, you just save. Everyone's over a 20, correct?
Correct.
Yes.
20 or over, yes.
All right. So now this is for everyone else, such as the cultists and whatnot.
Okay,
Because
cultists.
they're gonna have to make it as well. And
We also have.
Sorry, Brad.
Ella.
What did that spell do to you?
It's power word pain. So pretty
Yeah, so
much
you-
kind of.
Is it just movement? And what's the other thing?
I only have 10 feet of movement now. I have disadvantage on everything bar my constitution saving throw at the end of my turn.
Oh,
Okay. I'm just trying
Yeah,
to think of a way of countering it.
they're all
that's
he's
just locked
fucked
down
up.
and just suffering.
okay.
He kind of just
Yeah.
has to make the save, I think. Or he can
Yeah.
just spell it.
It's pretty much. I can make the save. Don't worry.
What's your HP like?
He looks fucked.
Like you?
I'm pretty. I'm not like super bad, but like comparatively to HP, a
Okay.
third.
All right. Okay. So
But at the moment, I'm pretty much sweating, breathing very heavy, haunched over.
Yeah.
and with that, Belvin, it is your turn.
He's pregnant.
An alien.
Alright,
Twist. I
Belvin-
didn't tell you guys. I'm going into labor.
Look behind me, look above. He's just gonna clutch his chest, and then he's gonna pour every single part of healing he has on him into himself, which is an 85 HP,
300.
just all like bruises and stuff, just kind of heal up as he glows.
How much HP?
85.
Holy fuck.
Um,
Even my strongest healing spell doesn't do that much.
that's
Oh,
all of
nothing.
my lay on hands. So
Okay.
I don't have anything left now.
Okay. And is that the end of your turn?
And I will end my turn, yeah. So I'll make the con save.
Alright, make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh!
With that,
Oh!
you feel the divine
I
might
like this session.
of your god pulsing through your veins. And you feel it from
Wow.
the shield, from the sword, and it lights up, and you kick up, standing strong again. Look up
Turn.
at you. Look up at Wrath, and he's just in awe. He looks like he's struggling to breathe as well, just from the air around. Just he's just looking at Tiamat, completely
Yeah,
distracted.
Belvin will look at him and then he's just like, got bigger fish to fry now. Turns around, faces Tiamat.
How is your health at the moment now if you've added 85 to it? Like, are you
I am at about.
golden or are you half?
I'm about 3/4.
Okay.
Have you guys taken potions yet?
No, that's what I
Nope.
mean. I've still got potions and shit
No.
in hand.
No one's taking potions.
To drink a potion yourself is a bonus action, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
What about throwing it to
clarify.
someone?
That's an action.
Action.
Or you mean pouring it into someone, or actually like throwing? it?
Actually tossing it to someone?
It's still an action.
Still,
It'd be an
that's
action to toss it, and then a bonus action for them to drink it.
Yeah.
Everyone should have their own potions, though.
Yeah, everyone should.
And
Unless
Bought
they've
them
used it.
ages ago. If you haven't written it down,
Yeah, I got healing 2d plus 2. 2d4 plus 2, is that the one?
oh, you
Yeah,
got,
we-
got healing
gotta-
dust as well.
We got a couple basic healing potions, and each one of us should have a superior healing.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I've got that.
We've bought. I got 2 superior and 1 greater.
Oh, I got 0, I must have used
at
it.
the end of Belvin's turn,
Did a bonus action?
he couldn't take
no,
a bonus action
I couldn't take one.
because of power word.
Oh,
thing.
yeah, right.
At the end of Belvin's turn, the red dragon's headed Tiamat reels back as she was laughing from Raf's proclamation to him. And the torrent of hellfire is released. As a 90-foot cone blasts out down upon the area. Let's just measure.
I'm just gonna think the cone goes like this,
Well, pretty much at the widest point from 90 feet. Basically, like that.
Oh. And is it? It's aimed slightly up in the air as well. Is it to hit Wrath?
Well, a 90-foot cone, you can just.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, is it?
Yeah, it's kind of aimed up so it does hit in the air. So
It's gonna hit these guys no matter what.
It's
I
going to
think.
hit them as well, and it's going to hit everyone on the floor, and it's also going to hit you.
No. I saw you just trace it out. It didn't hit me at all.
Alright, that's fine. Alright, so I need everyone down there to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Alright. And I get advantage from Dragon Breath weapons because I have the sigil
You do.
on me. Dex save. Ooh.
You shouldn't need to.
Oh, do I not
Aunties,
need
no.
to? Sorry.
No,
you not.
It's just
Well,
red
just
head.
ignore that
Oh,
sentence.
good. Alright.
Just redhead.
Yep, it's just a redhead.
So, let's see. Wrath. I'm not going to worry about the cultists, to be brutally honest.
Is that because they die instantly?
They die. Yes, I use that. Yeah.
Yes.
Most of them are illusionary terrain. So,
Wait, what?
because
Hypnotic pattern.
hypnotic patterns.
Yeah,
Yes,
I was gonna
hypnotic
say.
pattern. Thank you. Anyway, here's 26d6.
Ow.
So, Wrath is even with a natural 20 for a total of 23. Wrath is incinerated in midair.
So 23 doesn't make it?
23 does not make the save. Ikram, tell me how you just. Oh wait, he's run away. Of course he has.
Wait.
Oh no, he's still got it.
Wait,
Sorry,
so
my
20...
keyboard decided to shit itself.
Hold on. So 27 is the DC? Even with it lowered?
Oh, the DC's not lowered.
Isn't it?
The damage
I thought you
is.
said it was. Oh, okay.
So Ikram, tell me how you just meet the DC.
Sorry, my keyboard's being weird.
That's okay. You can still roleplay.
Yeah, how I just make the DC. Well, I pulled out some dice, some digital dice.
Yep.
I got some lady to blow on them, and I was like, I rolled. No. So what's the spell called?
It's Tiamat's
It
breath of
was
fire.
a flame.
Breath of Fire. Okay.
It's Tiamat's breath of fire. Just
I don't really know how you. I'm gonna just assume. Using my crippler and kind of maybe doing like a spinning action to kind of like flick the fire out of the way.
okay.
Really, like
Yeah,
the
that's
only
cool.
way I'd be, because I haven't got a shield or anything. It's like,
That's fucking powerful.
That is badass. Okay, cool.
It's like a fucking Aang technique.
Yeah, I like that. All right. So that's the end of Tiamat's legendary action. Sandstorm.
Okay, I use escape, and I get the fuck out of here, and I leave the campaign alive.
and I take all the gold.
Sorry, I need to put the right music on now.
Oh my god, is that a no? Is that an option? Can we just literally like?
You can
leave
run
to-
away if you wish.
Can we just all go to a different dimension, guys, and just fucking leave the shit?
If you have the spell, certainly.
Oh my gosh. Well, my friends and family are here, so I'm not gonna back down. I am going to do something that Sandstorm has never done in his whole life. He is gonna use a spell slot.
What?
He can do this. He's good.
Well, as I
He
say,
has
spell
spells?
slot, not really a spell slot, more of a.
It's
He's
what
gonna
do you
use
call it?
magic.
It's from the wand. Yeah.
It's from the wand. So, What have we got here? I just do a little bit of a talk to Casimir. So Casimir, if I got a sleet storm, an ice storm, a ray of frost, what do you reckon, mate?
What are the options?
Sleet storm, ray of frost, ice storm.
I think Ice Storm's the biggest spell out of them.
I just want to see how much that's going to use. It's going to use... Ice Storm is going to use 4 charges of my 7. Let's go in hand. Spell save at DC of 15. No components required. Let's just fuck it. It melts away on 20. Who cares if it melts away? I don't want to. Let's just do this. I'm going to use 4 of my 7 slots. So down to 3. To do something that Sansa's never done. But he's doing it with his tail, remember? He pulls at the one with his tail above his head. And he fucking lets out an ice storm. And I just like, oh. And everyone's just fucking, what the fuck is going on here?
All right. So
And I'll click the button and see
Click
if
the
it doesn't, if it works.
Magic.
magic.
Let's see if I know how to use magic. I've never done this before. Oh, it worked.
Very
That
nice.
was
All
the
right.
description.
So, as this hail of rock hard ice begins to pound above Tiamat, you can see that it's beginning to basically evaporate in the air. I need Antes and Casimir to make the Arcana checks. As you can see, the magic is pelting her, but she's just not bothered.
27.
So,
But she's ice.
she is. So, based off that Arcana check, you would understand. It clicks in your mind for the powerful, for still being a quite powerful spell. One of your theories comes true that yes, Tiamat does have a form of limited magical immunity. You guess that anything that's lower than 5th level, only if she chooses, would affect her.
Wait,
Oh.
Fifth level.
so wait, only spells of 5th level or higher will affect her?
6th level or higher.
But did I like
Sixth
do
level
it-
or higher? What the fuck?
Shit.
Did I like take away like a level of that?
Did you what?
No.
Like,
No, you
is
didn't
there
do
like a
anything.
level like is like a shield blocks and you hit them down like on Pokemon raids?
It's like,
Like
so
that?
imagine you had an ice cream, right? And you dropped on the ground and it melted. That's what happened.
Like,
Nothing, no benefit at all.
Just to use
Ah,
It's like you
know,
brought-
you know what I'm talking about? That Pokemon raid
Yeah.
where you hit the shields down. So it's not like
no,
that. I'm
it's
not
not like
doing
that. It's just
It's-
that you lost your ice cream. That's all that happened.
it's like using an attack up. It's like trying to attack a Voltorb after it's used light screen.
You realise that's Sandstorm's first spell in 4 years? You've done
and
that.
it's probably
to
his last.
And now he walks away and he leaves and says, "Fuck."
He's just like, nah, I'm out. So he's.
Fuck it.
You can take a bonus action to dash if you'd like.
I can't believe it.
It's not butter.
I waited that long to use that wand, and that's what I did.
Yes. I'm sorry. Are you with Tiamat? No, you're not.
So I only have like 2 spell slots that could actually affect her. A 6th and a 7th level.
Wait, do I even have to use it? I forget more.
You can take a bonus action to
Luckily, I kept my highest spell slots.
I'm gonna hide.
You're gonna
and
need
just
'em.
behind a
I know.
rock.
Alright, you're gonna have to run. So you can dash if you'd like.
I can
Luckily,
climb up
I've-
the wall face though, can't I?
Yeah, you can climb up the wall if you wish.
If I climb up the wall,
Is this a
it-
slope here?
because how
that's
how
just a wall.
deep's this? How deep's the lava?
That's just at surface floor level, so it's spilling out.
No, but how deep is it? Like, is it going up as well? Like,
Oh, it's not like going up, so it's not becoming a platform. It's
No,
just
but if
like,
I just go on
it's
this
even
wall, I'll be
ground.
fine.
yeah. If you
I'm gonna
climb
hug
up,
this-
yeah. If you climb up
I'm gonna
on the
hug
wall,
this wall and literally become hide in.
and don't forget, you also have your Spider-Man chain dagger,
Yeah, I was gonna
yeah.
say.
so you can Spider-Man around if you wish.
I know, but like, I've heard told not to get close. So how high is the roof?
From where you are right now, it's 50 feet up. So you can get, if you'd like, 30 feet up the wall.
I'm gonna go. I could like it because it's the whole roof. I can just like spider around the whole roof.
Yeah, you could if you...
Just don't fall in.
Just don't fall, whatever you do.
When a sandstorm roll the one, guys, come on.
There's always a chance, alright?
Tiamat is going to
Oh
use...
yeah, I gotta use hot. Do I even have to use stealth anymore? Is that
Yes.
a thing?
Yes, you do.
Yes, you still do. Alright, layer actions.
That's a 5 and a 6.
Tiamat's layer action. You can feel that the gravity around you all begins to intensify. Speed on the ground is halved. Unless you're flying, you have half the speed. Ella. Ella's going to take to the air. She's going to see if she gets her breath back. She does not. She has one thing that she can do. So she's going to fly 80 feet, because she can fly 80 feet over here. And let's see if she can do it. She can't. So she's just going to attempt a breath of cold onto... No, she doesn't have a breath back. Don't worry. So she can't. She can't use the breath, but she can use a spell.
Yeah, she's a cleric.
She is a cleric. She's a cleric. Let's see. 6 feet. She's not close enough.
You got divine
not
intervention?
She does not have divine intervention, unfortunately.
Hey, what kind of shitty cleric is she?
But she can cast the... She's going to cast Spirit Guardians at level 3. So, if she gets attacked, she's got, you know, some little dragons that come around her and save her. But Tiamat's not having any of that. So she uses a breath weapon to shoot out a stream of acid. Hello, Calamity. At Ella. Using another legendary action to just absolutely put her on blast. And it is... Oof. And she's gonna make a dexterity saving throw. She is going to fail, but she'll use her last legendary action to succeed.
Oh, didn't you say that the attacks and DCs were reduced though?
No. So the damage from the damage from the attacks minus 15.
No, there's another one you said. It's like -5 to attacks and DCs.
No, I didn't say -5 to attacks and DCs. Never recall saying it. She had her hit points, maximum hit points, minus by 75 twice. Lost her regeneration traits. Immunity to bludgeoning. Her attacks and breath weapon damage is reduced by 15.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she's going. I'm going to take. 31 minus 15. So she's going to take 32 points of acid damage. A little less scary, isn't it?
Not really.
Yeah. And then it's her turn. So she gains back all of her legendary actions.
Oh boy.
Yes.
Oh no. Question, Carl. When you said that she, like it's a level 6 minimum to hit her,
Mhm.
spell wise. What if, so my summoned eagle, for example, what happens to, does it just go and disappear if I try to attack her with it? Like,
No,
is
no, that won't disappear since it's already constrained. Like, if it does manage to somehow hit her, it would cause some form of damage since it is a
Okay.
magical creature.
Oh, no, I was just
Some-
curious as to how that works. Whether it's just like I summon something and then it just goes boop,
No, I'm not that mean.
dead. Instant dead.
Not that mean. Thought about it, not that mean. Alright, so Tiamat turns to the cleric of Bahamut and proclaiming, a child of my brother, and flies on into her range, basically just underneath Sandstorm, grabs her and begins to pin her against the wall. She's going to take is going to have to make a Constitution saving throw, Wisdom saving throw actually, and it's going to succeed against Stella. So she's not going to take the damage.
Huh.
Yeah,
Yeah, half damage.
yeah, so half damage. But she's
Half
not.
damage.
But she's not affected by it since it's only a third level spell.
That's fucking dumb. Oh my
Right.
God.
So she's going to take a claw to Ella's throat, pinning her up against the wall for 26 damage, and then slashing out again with a claw for a natural 20. The blue dragon head then looks at Casimir,
Oh boy.
and then you see a tail whipping through the air. Tiamat can fly with the glyph on.
So that tail attack was at Kaz.
That tail attack was at Kaz, so minus 15
Alright.
from that.
Wait, what? Minus 15?
From the damage.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
What's that? 17.
Alright, now you need to make a dexterity saving throw since you've been hit in the air.
But how high up am I? Sorry.
50 feet.
You know what? I'm gonna, as a reaction, use where is it? Illusory Self to automatically dodge.
Alright. Okay. That is the end of Tiamat's turn. She has Ella pinned up against the wall with her massive claw. Now it's Antis's turn. Antis, use pretty much right by the green dragon head as it's all kind of focusing on this dragon. It's focusing
Yeah.
on Ella.
Okay, so from what I see, we are going for the attack. We are we're not
I don't
we're,
know if we
we're
really
going
have a
for it.
choice.
Okay. I kind of have something if we can keep tell us alive. Okay, I am going to use my sorcery points to banish Abishai Talus
Yeah.
because she's still from this plane.
Yes.
She's not demonic or anything anymore. Like
Yeah, she's demonic, but she's still a part of this plane. Yes.
Yeah.
she's still part of this plane. So I am going to
Vanish.
So-
banish.
Quicken spell, banish.
Yeah, so it's a level 4.
And your spell save DC is 23 from memory.
Yes.
8. On an 8, as Talus is raising up the sword, she just in mist.
Yep. And then we're gonna. I need to confirm something. The wishes I have in my ring do not require spell slots, do they?
Nope.
Because they're
One
essentially
use.
like a scroll.
Yes.
Okay, cool. We have 4 targets. I have a spell that can attack 4 targets. Comet fell. And I'm going to target each of the heads. I can target 4 different points.
Oh, Jesus.
Nice.
Creature
So she needs to make a
But-
dexterity.
Does that hit her 4 times then?
Well, I'm going for each of her heads, so
She would count as one being, but she would be large enough to get 2 in her. If that works.
There are other
Fine.
targets as well. There's the other
Yeah,
Abishai
yeah.
you could hit
yeah. What was?
in two groups of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, if there's like my computer screen is so small.
So 2 could hit Tiamat and 1 could hit each of the other Abishai
Yeah.
groups.
Do that.
Okay, so you release Comet 4. Tell me how this epic blast. Tell me how this epic spell happens. Montes, you've never used it before, I believe.
First time.
Yeah, I've never had a level 9 spell slot. Also, I've never fought a god, so never needed to use this. Yeah, I imagine it kind of just crashes. They're so big, they would have to be summoned outside of this temple.
Yeah.
So, imagine just mini, fucking Final Fantasy VII type meteorite shit,
Yeah.
except a tinier version.
As these 4 iced comets.
As she kind of does the thing like she's pulling them down.
Yes.
Like that's the action.
You'll begin to hear that. And then there's just massive crash through the roof, through the main spire, as these 2 comets just fall down, impacting into Tiamat at her rear and at her heads. There is another one falling in the background that just obliterates and creates a crater into the ground. And then another one by the black spire. You can see now the battle outside still goes on as blasts of arcane energy are still flying out. But and Tiamat's head after the initial blast, and as she screams, she needs a dex save. Oh no!
You make 2 for 2 comets.
Yeah, it'll be 2 for 2 comments. Motorbike goes past. So
Wait, did she fail both?
on an 11 and a 26, so she's going to.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh, she got
16.
advantage?
She's got advantage. So on a 16 and a
Yeah.
26, she's going to fail one, but succeed on the other.
How does a creature that big have advantage on dexterity saving throws?
Mostly from
Very
a,
valid.
from
God.
magical. It's the magical immunity.
Oh, fuck that. God damn magic.
That doesn't count for dexterity. Being good at magic make you.
It's because she magically dodged out of the way.
Fucking,
that's
I'm
the
good
next
at
level for
drawing. Doesn't mean I
Sandstorm.
could dodge a softball.
If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a meteor.
Alright. For a total of, on Tiamat, 78 piercing damage. Now for the
Oh,
cold
okay, yeah,
damage.
Which one did you say you were aiming at? Did you say you're aiming at 4 of them?
Well, because
There's 4
they're so
meteors.
big,
Yeah, they're massive.
I can only
Ah.
aim 2 at Tiamat and
Oh, gotcha.
2 at the Abishai.
You
Whatever.
will,
Yeah.
because you're hitting her, you will catch Ella in a 1 meteor as well. Hey,
So she'll catch the piercing, I guess.
she'll catch the piercing, but she's immune to the cold.
Yeah,
But you see that those 2 meteors, those 2 comets, really piss her off. As she
Uh-oh.
just and both the black head turns up to you, and so does the green.
wait, okay, wait, I just want to say, with Ella, how much meta magic can I use in 1 round? Is
what
it
do you-
limited?
It's limited by your actions.
Yeah, it's limited by your actions and bonus actions. So you use a bonus action
Yeah.
to cast.
Because it doesn't state for careful spell. Because I don't know what if she saved against
No,
it.
as long as you have spell points, I think you can use.
Yeah.
Unless it's
So, yeah, so long as you have spell points.
Yeah. Yeah, because I used.
I think it's one meta magic per spell, I think. But you haven't used anything on this spell.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. So
If
yeah,
you roll
she
it, so-
automatically. I'm using Careful Spell on
Okay.
Ella, so she automatically saves against whatever's. So she she only takes half.
Beautiful. Mm,
I'm using all my.
26 piercing.
gotta pull it out. Those white Abishai. Black Abishai?
Dead.
I feel like I'm proud of that little. I don't think I can do. I can't do much more other than movement, which I probably should get. I
was-
will get out of the way. I will
was
get
very
out of the
good
way. I'm gonna get out of the way.
Yep.
We're going. I don't know how far I can go. Kyle, what's my movement speed?
60 feet. But as you are going to leave Tiamat's reach, she's going to bite you. And you can still get away, but you're going to get bit.
You get one bite?
You're going to get one bit.
One bit
What
or
about
one bite?
what about 1 kilobit?
What is it? One bit?
Okay.
8
What?
bites?
Okay. What if I moved the other way? If I didn't move this way, what if I moved that way?
If you leave her reach.
Behind her.
You'd still,
I'd
you'd
still
be
get bit?
You still get bit.
There's nothing I can do to not get bit because I feel like if I stay here, I'm still gonna get bit.
Yeah, but at least now you'd be away from more bits.
Yeah.
I know. Hey, don't we want the bit?
We want the bits, so thank you for
But
the
we don't
bits,
want
everyone.
these bits.
We don't want these bits. You don't want these bodies. You don't want
Damn.
multiple bodies.
These
So-
are not good bits.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
Okay.
I clicked the right thing and I don't get what I want. We're moving here.
Okay. So your leg is going to get bit and it's going to tear off some flesh. You're going to take, since this is the black dragon head, you're going to take.
Almost like black dragons and me don't agree.
Agreed. You're going to take 20 points of piercing damage
Uh-huh.
and then 16 points of acid damage.
Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. I can math. Yeah, I can math.
You can-
Not nice, but I can math. Granted. I'm really proud of that round.
That
I
was,
did
a
a
really
lot.
good, that was a really good round.
Everything.
That was incredible round. Alright, so that was her reaction to take a bite out of you. The green dragon head is now going to bite into Ella as a legendary. Sorry. The blue dragon head would bite into Ella as a legendary action. So it's going to hit. So 16 piercing and 12 lightning damage. Okay, next up is Casimir.
Okay. Earlier you mentioned the dragon mask. Was floating up in the air.
Yes, you can see the dragon mask is still floating 100 feet up in the air, right smack bang where Severin was. Though you can see that the tower is basically collapsing and it's falling down into the lava and filling up the rest of the chamber away from you all.
Okay. Was
Not true, that epic arrow.
I was
Did we
thinking
give that
the so the mask was linked to her summoning. Does that still have any effect on her now? Do I know?
Make a religion check.
Religion.
Religion. Did I give that arrow? Oh no, we left the arrow at
You gave the arrow up.
Goldilocks.
to Protanta, didn't we?
Can I lock that?
You can luck that out, certainly.
Anyone
19.
summon pretend.
19. It's
No.
not bad.
Maybe. 19. You're not entirely sure what that mask could do in this situation. Also, hi Ishman, how you doing? Long time no see. Yes, you're not entirely sure what the dragon mask could do in this situation beyond talking to it.
I'm just wondering why it's still floating there.
Whereabouts is it floating? I can't even see it.
It's
like
not on the
right
map,
up here.
so it's
Oh, okay.
it's
gotcha.
just smack bang in the center of the map.
So old mate got eaten.
Yes.
The masks just stayed there, floating in the air.
Yes.
Is it floating there, like, kind of suspiciously?
Yes.
Yes.
Like,
it's
super
lingering.
suspicious?
Yes, this is like,
Yeah, it's
why the fuck is that
lingering,
mask?
it's
Why is that
lingering.
mask there? That is suspicious as fuck.
Yeah, true.
All right. What are you gonna do?
Just checking the spell. Damn. So I'm 50 feet up in the air. So I can. What did you say? It was 100 feet up?
Yes.
Should be able to get there. If I fly in Misty Step, I should be able to get to it. I
Mhm.
think.
How big is the mask? Like, is it just human size?
Yeah, it's just
Yeah, cool.
it's like a helmet.
Can I go and grab it, Carl?
You can. Do you have the speed?
Oh,
Oh, well, the movement.
you know, a little bit short, I think. Well. Okay. Well, I'll get 60 feet of the way there,
Okay.
and I'll be 80 feet up now. And then, because I can't get there, I'm just gonna try and slow Tiamat down. I just want to, because my other spells won't work. I want a Mirage Arcane, just like a big steel, actually adamantine dome over her.
The old signature
What's
move.
what's your limit requirements?
My what? Sorry.
Like, how large can you alter a space?
1 mile.
Okay. An adamantine dome over it.
Yep.
Okay.
And yeah, sucks to be Ella, but
Sandstorm is just above that adamantine dome.
actually I can make it a cage, I guess, just so people can actually fire in. Kind of. What do you guys think?
And you're making it real, correct?
I do.
It is real.
You know it's bad when he's asking, Kaz's asking, he looks asking what we should do. Fuck man.
Yep.
This is like stepping on eggshells is called for.
It's like- You know what, fuck it, I'll make it solid. Sorry, you can't shoot it for now, but she'll probably bust out pretty quick.
All right. At the end of your turn, yeah, you see that the top of the... You hear a cry from within it, and you just see the top of that dome get white hot. Now, Belvin, you know it takes incredible amounts of magical heat to be able to work with adamantine, and it takes days for you to be able to get the ingots up to that heat. You've never seen it begin to fold in on itself before like this so quick. So she used
Well,
one of
I
Mariette.
personally got hit by that, so I can sort of understand.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
The
Like,
goal
literally,
is
Like
literally
6
just like
seconds
absorb
ago.
hits. I know it's not going to hold her, but if it takes a few hits, then it does its job.
Okay, Ikram.
Oh man. So what happened with the mask? Like, what's?
It's still floating up there. You can see it on the screen now. It's
I'm
open.
I'm heading for it right now.
Yeah, I'm just wondering whether like we should just attack it or whether you want to keep it.
Oh, I just. Yeah.
Brad's.
I'm thinking it's important.
Yeah. Level 6. And Brad, you're on half health, eh?
No,
That's
I'm a
3/4
lot-
health.
I'm a lot less than that now.
Oh.
I got hit by a big flame breath. Took 90 something damage just then, so.
So
I'm just gonna play.
85.
I'm just gonna play safe, and I'm just gonna cast heal on Brad.
Wait, was that 98 minus the 15?
Correct. So yeah, we didn't minus that 15 on that one.
Right, okay, so it's actually 83.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna cast heal on Brad just to be safe.
All right, it's 70 HP to Belvin.
Oof.
God.
Cheers, mate.
What level spell's that?
It's
6,
a
I
big boy.
believe.
It is 6.
6. So was this 70?
Yeah, you just get straight 70 health, and then I might cast.
How many high level spells you got left, by the way?
How many? What? Sorry.
High level spells.
I've got a level 7 and a level 8.
Okay.
And what did you say about giving potions and shit? You said it was
An action.
It's
an action to
yep.
give someone a potion, but if I drink it, it's a bonus action.
Yep.
Yep. What do you
What
want
about
to do?
just giving him the bottle? Yeah.
Action.
Yeah. Okay. I mean that makes sense.
He has his own potions, I think.
I do have my own
Yeah,
potions.
And I'll just cast healing word on him. Fuck it.
I forgot about the
It's fuck all health, but it's better than health.
It's still health, and you get to.
dice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I literally thought I got 6 healing dice, 6 turns if I can survive and do that, and I
Yeah.
literally forgot instantly.
That's all good. All right. The
you.
end of. At the end of that, you hear denting from within the adamantine. As some, possibly a head or some force is bashing against a heated section. And we're up to Belvin's turn now.
Oh, sorry. Could I move? I forgot. My bad.
Yes.
You can, yeah.
Can I just move like 30 foot that way?
Yes, you can.
Sorry, man.
All good. All right, Belvin.
Look at this feed here. What has he got there? You gotta introduce your food too, man.
Okay, so that is a complete solid dome, so no one can see in it.
No one can see it.
The idea is just to buy a bit of time.
Yeah.
So we can sort of reorganize and then hopefully do something.
Who do we know went into the volcano area with us on the other end?
On the other end, so like
Other side.
opposite. So there
Yeah.
was Onfa, your uncle, there was Tozin, and there was Protantha.
Rightio.
The big hitters.
Belvin's gonna use his Ring of Sending to talk to his uncle and just quickly say, get to the, what is this, a temple?
Yes.
The chopper.
It's in the
Get to
center of the volcano.
Yeah. We need everybody in the center at the temple. Tiamat has been summoned. We're holding out as best we can.
Okay.
And my bonus action, I'm gonna take the potion of Storm Giant Strength
Here we go.
and just
Nice.
pop it
Yeah.
and just.
All right. Sandstorm, it's your turn. You are.
I roll healing dice. So I forget.
Roll healing dice. Roll d10. Add your Constitution modifier.
Thank you. I just literally before I start, I'm like, roll healing dice, roll healing dice, and when you get there, you're like, God.
And just as a note, you are about 30 feet up off the ground.
Oh yeah.
All right. So 6 plus your con.
Straight con is 4.
Yep. So for 10.
Yeah. And this one, yep. How many did I say I had originally?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think I'm gonna make this many turns anyway. It's all right. Oh, I've got the delivery too, Rob. Popcorn.
Oh, nice.
Oh, no.
Fucking
Nice.
hell, watch Sandstorm die now.
All right. What are you gonna do?
Oh boy.
The adamantine
Do
dome
it.
around it is about to
Do
crack
it.
open. You can see that there is Tiamat's red evil eyes within these cracks.
Okay. You're writing. Oh my! I think I'm just zoomed out. You're writing literally small.
Nope, you're all good.
Okay. So I learned my lesson. No magic for Sandstorm. Took me 4 years to try.
Never again.
It took me 4 years to build up the courage to do magic in front of Kazuki and not make a fool of myself.
And you had like one of those fake ones that's just like bends. Goes, you're like, oh, it's just a prank, bro. Casimir pranked you. 4 years in the making.
Yep. Okay.
There's one moment where we're
Yep.
all about to die.
It just built up. He's just like, yes, finally.
I'm so fucking funny.
Is that a friendly barrier?
No, that's a dome of adamantine.
It's a neutral barrier. It keeps the bad stuff in, but also keeps the good stuff out.
Remember, all movement is halved, so Ikram, you would have only been able to get to about
Oh
here.
wow.
Oh, sorry, I forgot.
All good.
Oh, right, any ground movement.
Yeah, any ground movement's halved.
Does that count for climbing as well?
It would count for climbing, but it wouldn't
Yeah.
count for the
That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking.
For
So you said
Spider-Man.
How far did you say the roof was?
above you. You're about 50 feet from the roof.
Okay, 30 feet. That's what I'm working with.
Yeah.
I have not used my angel mode yet, have I?
No, not that I know of.
Am I using
Yeah, I don't think
Use
so.
dragon.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah, I've used dragon.
I'll
On
use
top
angel.
of this, how far until the top of this here?
You can climb up before it begins to curve inward about 20 feet. So once you climb up, it will get 20 feet, then it will slope, and then it will begin to head
Okay,
towards
20
the
feet's
center.
perfect. 20 feet's perfect. I got 20 feet, and I used my 30
Parkour.
feet chain glove to attach to a roof. Around
Yeah.
it. Okay, and now.
What are you doing?
Guys, worms. You remember? Just had that memory. Can't fuck this up, guys.
Is it
It's
going to be that
fine.
smooth? Like,
So in Worms, you do this race with the fucking pretty much the grappling hook, exactly this. And
I
you let
remember
it go,
Worms.
keep shooting, and if you fuck it up, you hit the ground. Oh my god. So I only can use it once. I want to grapple in and get some momentum.
Yep.
How far is it from like the middle of it?
What is?
Like how far is that? Is that accurate?
Yeah.
Technically, you'd be like about here. You'd be about there, but just up.
Yeah. I want to do a pendulum technique. I want to grapple, swing until I'm above the redhead. Just hit
Who,
it.
Ikram?
You can see a few cracks going in through the adamantine as it's melting in.
Yeah, also, it's like white hot metal.
Is it a full dome? Is it a full dome?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
I
a
can
full
see.
dome around her. It's a
What the
huge.
fuck? Okay.
It's like nearly up to the roof as well, so you have to get climbing up to be
I
able to.
don't know what to do then.
No. So yeah, from where you are, you will be able to pendulum and swing towards the red head.
I'm just gonna like, I'm just gonna like do the Spidey thing upside down and just hang there, like a bat,
Okay.
and I'm going to drink a potion of healing potion, 2d4 plus 6. Okay.
Okay, so add 2 to that.
I had 2 as well.
Yep.
Okay.
So that's drinking your healing potion. You've Spider-Man.
So
So,
I'm just gonna sort of sit up there.
and assess
I
the
wanna
situation.
hide. Yeah, I
Have
want
some
to hide
tea.
up there.
Okay. You won't be able to hide, but you can just hang there. You can hang.
I know, I don't bloody how
Yeah.
dark is it up on the roof.
It's not dark at all.
It isn't like
It's
a
a giant
cave?
like volcano.
There is a
lighting up.
volcano underneath you. Alright. At,
Though.
at the end of... At
Can
the end...
smoke.
Yep. You can be smoke. You won't be hidden because you can see.
Okay.
At the end of your turn, it is now the Lair's actions. So the Lair is going to spout a geyser of fire that erupts between Ikram and Belvin in a 20-foot radius. So they'll be able to get you both. So I need you to both make dexterity saving throws as fire erupts from the ground. Just
Gonna luck that one.
Hey, Akram.
Same.
Oh,
Fuck.
Remember, it's +6 when you're around me. You're
Within 30
feet of me.
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
yeah.
it's plus 6.
Okay.
That's 21.
So you're going to take 25 points of fire damage.
Lair actions.
Okay. Next up is Ella's turn. So Ella's on the outside of the dome, and she is going to buck on back. She's going to see if she gets her legendary. We're going to see if she gets her. She doesn't get her breath back, and she's going to cast Heal Wounds on herself. Cure Wounds on herself because she needs some HP.
On a dragon, Cure Wounds is just like a drop in the ocean.
It really is.
It's just like, okay.
But at this point, she's looking desperate, and she will take anything she can get.
What's she getting? 6 health.
She's getting 21.
That's
Oh,
high level.
Yeah.
Still though.
It's still like,
It's like putting a band-aid on a
out of a few
amputation.
hundred. It's just like, yeah.
Right, Tiamat's turn. She's going to make a strength check to try to bust out as she cries out, "Foolish illusionist, you think this walled me?" And she's going to attempt to bust on out. Because she's massive, she will have advantage on the check.
I don't know what the rules for this kind of thing is, honestly.
Well, since Adamantine's really strong, DC 25, she beats 25 over 27,
Fair enough.
and she just wings, causes it to curl out, and she just turns to you, Casimir.
Hello there.
As then the dome, begins to sink into the magma as well.
Yeah.
So it will slowly sink. So that was her action.
You say it's melting around. Like, does it sort of like melt, as in it's kind of still falling down that way?
So the dome is
It
going
was
to
just
be
like really
slowly
weakened.
melting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's structurally compromised because it's so hot.
Yeah, I just meant like, is there still like a wall between her and me, for example?
Yes.
I can't attack
Currently at this time.
Yeah.
Plus, I kind of threw 4 meteors into the place.
Yeah.
The place is getting trashed.
Yeah. This is what we think of your fucking temple.
Okay, Antis, it's your turn.
Okay, so we can see her. She's kind of out of the box. She's mostly out of the box.
Oh yeah, she's out of the box and her
Like
wings
the
are
heads
up.
are like up above.
The heads are out of the box.
Yeah, heads are out of the box and the wings are up too.
Okay.
She is able to fly out and up. So she has flown up.
She's blown up. I just want to ask a question about blinding and Tiamat. If the spell radius covers all of her heads, are all of them, or does it only target one? Because it says a creature.
In a normal situation, that is a creature that's not a god, that would take effect. But since it is Tiamat, you can gather that she is immune to being blind.
Oh, okay. I mean,
What if we
Is she a boss or
stab-
something?
What if we stabbed all of her eyes?
Sandstorm, get on it!
Every single one.
Oh, like the Phoenix in Chamber of Secrets.
Exactly.
We just need 5 phoenixes, because there's 5 basilisks.
I can summon another 2.
Wait, that's an eagle, not a phoenix. Wait, actually, is that thing still alive?
Yeah, I think it's still floating.
I don't know, you need to make me a constitution saving throw, to be honest.
Oh,
Oh,
I
yeah,
forgot.
true.
There's a lot going on.
Concentration.
Lot going on.
Mate, you don't even look after your bird.
Actually, to be brutally honest, after that fire damage, yeah, you wouldn't be maintaining concentration on that at all.
Nah, okay, just get rid of it.
Yeah, alright, sorry.
Rip.
Bye, birdie.
Pekka.
oh
It's
wait,
fine.
I took.
I'll just
Oh
pitch a
no,
bit
I
later.
just realized I took damage, so my concentration was broken, wasn't it?
Wait, on what?
Banishment.
Make a...
I didn't realize because I got bit.
Wait, oh, you could make that save, for sure.
I could have meant.
You can make that save. Let's see.
It's half damage you
Yes,
gotta
so
beat
it's
as the
half
DC.
damage. So, make me a constitution saving throw.
Save.
The damage, DC's 10, actually.
Oh, yeah. Easy.
14. Okay.
Alright, so yeah, maintain.
Okay, sorry, it was just one thing. I was like, nah,
Nope,
I'm gonna
that's
play the
all
rules
good.
right.
All good.
Did you say she's weak to cold or something like that?
Well, she's not immune or resistant to it.
No, I mean, I
He's
resistant.
just normal.
She's normal.
He's affected by cold.
Yeah, that was a question I should have asked. Is she affected by it? I'm just waiting for
From what we've seen, yes.
Okay, I'm.
Mm-hmm.
I should have thought about this more.
It's all good.
There's just so much to read.
Just wing it. That's what Ikram does.
I know.
Somehow still
Anything-
works out in the
That's
end.
a funny thing to say for someone that can't fly.
Yeah, what are you thinking?
Prismatic spray. But I don't know whether to just go on the.
What's it do?
There's multiple. There's 7 different options.
Oh, Jesus.
Just because I either, like, for 7 level spells, I have Power Word, Pain, Delay, Blast, Fireball, Teleport, and Prismatic Spray.
Seems like a lot of
Yeah.
grouping.
I think only prismatic spray would work out of all those things.
Yeah. And even for my level 7, I haven't got.
But you can still upcast lower spells.
I know I can still upcast lower spells, but the higher ones are cool.
They are, yes indeed they
I've
are.
been fireballing the whole session. You think I want to do a level 7 fireball at the end?
Fair enough.
There's a lot of things in that spell that will do nothing.
Yeah. It's just.
Like, I think only 1 out of 8 things will do something.
Well, that's terrible because there's 7 options.
Well, there's an 8th option to roll twice.
Yeah. Yeah, well, is that the one?
So I think 1 out of 7 would actually do anything.
What do you. Or do you think I should just try something else? Just upcasting something?
Yeah. I think you have a lot better shot of doing stuff. With
I just don't know what to choose.
Because if you upcast like a frost vortex or something, that would affect her. I think. Is that right, Kyle?
Yes.
Yeah.
Or like any other spells upcasted would also
Yeah.
work, I assume.
Okay, I mean, yeah, I might just cast Frost Vortex at level 7.
Okay.
Go big.
Go big, go home.
The slow might help, like, if she's affected by the slow.
Alright, if we're lucky.
Alright, so she's going to make a dexterity saving throw. Not her strongest, but she is going to use a legendary act resistance to succeed. So she won't be slowed.
I
But-
hate gods.
She is going to take the damage still.
So what's that? 20, 40 damage.
Yeah. While the attack roll doesn't hit her,
Not worth the level 7.
it's still going to go off and destroy her for 40 cold damage.
I mean, that's better than nothing, that's for sure.
Better than
Yeah,
nothing.
but not worth the 7.
No.
Oh, you didn't have many other options, though.
At the end of Antisa's turn, that red dragon head is coming for a Casimir.
Uh-oh. So I'm still... I was 80 feet up in the air, so I'd be slightly above her, I think.
Yes, you're above her, but she's managed to break out, fly up a little bit, and she's got 20-foot range, so she can easily grab onto you.
Oh, okay. What is that?
Alright, so,
What is that damage? What the fuck?
yep, so on a 30 to hit,
Jeez.
for
Yeah.
34...
Okay, I guess I won't do anything else.
Oh shit, sorry. Sorry.
Yeah,
No,
Kyle,
it's fine.
jeez! I think for that you have to re-roll that attack.
Yeah, it's not like I have bonus actions I can cast spells
I'm
with
so
and stuff.
sorry, there's just a lot going on. Sorry. Bonus action, Antis.
Thank you.
I apologize.
Do you?
Yes.
No. Because I could quicken something again, but I just I say that like I had something planned, but
You're all good, you're all
It's
good.
fine,
I
just stalling
don't-
for time.
yeah.
Part 2 comes next week. I'm kidding.
Quicken doesn't depend. The quicken meta magic does not depend on the spell's level, right?
So long as it just has a action cast. You can cast as a bonus
Yeah.
action.
I can cast whatever.
It's just 2 points, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know whether I was just because other things are like it's the sorcery points is dependent on the spell level and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna do this for the damage. I know it's not how the spell works.
Is it going to affect her if it's a low-level spell? Or are you doing a...
It's level 6.
Oh, okay.
I was thinking disintegrate. It's 10d6
Still,
with plus
yeah, it's still a lot of damage.
40, like with a static 40 damage.
Yeah, that was like any damage is good damage
Yeah.
because it's force damage. She's not going to be immune to force damage.
Who's disintegrate? What?
Target
save.
is huge or a large object. The spell disintegrates a 10-foot cube.
All right,
Jesus.
so that's fine.
What? How much of that? How much of her would that?
Can
well-
you target a head?
Yeah.
You can target a head.
Yeah. Can I target the redhead?
You can target the redhead, but
Poor gingers.
Poor gingers.
make
I feel personally attacked this session.
No. It's magically attacked.
okay.
Magic.
All right. So make the attack as you
Uh,
let loose as you send off the frost vortex, and then follow it up with a crackling beam of
No,
energy.
it's a dex saving throw, isn't it?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
So Tiamat makes a dex save.
Yeah.
Lot going on. So she's going to
Oh.
fail. So she's going to take a full 82 points.
And I'm aiming for
Nice.
the middle.
Just so you know,
I
you're the
mean-
only one that's done damage to her, so
Yeah.
like literally.
Literally
So-
the only one.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
so keep
I've-
up the great work.
I've used up all my high level spell slots.
Yeah, let's hope we're all ready to pump her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Be ready.
I do
Um,
have wish, so I could use wish to cast.
Anything else?
You could
Yeah.
wish for the arrow that we got off Britantha.
How are we gonna fire that thing though? It's like a fucking spear. or,
Anyway,
like bigger.
would you like to
Yes,
move?
you did.
You could drop it on her head from where you are, couldn't you?
Okay. If that, would you like to move or anything?
No,
Artis?
I'm happy with where I am.
Okay. So then, Casimir, you're going to take a total of 42 damage
Does-
from that bite.
What happened?
The
to
head
disintegrate
does
in
not
the head?
disintegrate.
Damn
If
it.
she was dropped to 0 HP, she would disintegrate.
No, what was there was the claws in it? Like, if it's a huge creature or above, it like removes
It's
a chunk
only
of it.
it's a 10-foot cube.
There was a little claws.
If you could investigate that clause, that'd be. If someone else could investigate that clause, that'd be nice.
Hold up.
Casimir, it is your turn now. I'm going to say for the fact that she is a god, it's not going to disintegrate her head.
Yes, I figured. But
Damn
it
it.
was worth the try,
It
alright?
was worth a try.
Alright, that's disintegrate. So
Yeah.
it'll take 42 damage?
Yes.
Well,
42.
I am resistant to acid, by the way, so...
Already calculated in. Already calculated in.
Oof. Okay, so I am going to Misty Step the rest of the slightly up and hopefully out of her reach.
Mm-hmm.
Up next to the mask. Because I'm pretty sure this is sus as fuck still.
Okay.
And can... I'm kind of nervous about just grabbing it.
You do
Can
whatever you want.
can I do a last minute sort of assessment?
It will take your action.
Alright, you know what? Fuck it. I'll just grab it. Wait, does grabbing it take an action? Or a free action?
3 action, put it on.
No, just grab it.
3 action
He's
to grab
going
it.
to he's going to do what Brad did in
3 action to
Strahd.
grab it.
this is what's
Okay.
going to happen.
Does grabbing it do anything?
Does nothing.
Okay.
Is it gonna do that thing where it like suctions onto your face and then you turn
It's
and
a
you got
face
a green
hugger.
mask and you got a yellow suit?
I become Jim
You're just like,
Carrey?
Exactly.
Oh shit. I'm wondering if sending it to like a different plane would have any effect. That is my consideration right now.
Do what you feel like you need to do, man. Like,
Alright. Kyle,
Yes.
am I able to use banishment on this?
You can use banishment on that. There is no save, there is no nothing, it disappears.
Okay.
Just vanished. And you see eyes, 5 of them, 5 sets of eyes of rage just pinpoint.
Did that do anything?
Made her very mad.
Well, I'm going to assume that did something good for us then.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to use my 30 feet of movement to fly this way. Because that's all I can do now.
Okay. The blue dragon head looks over at Antis and lets loose a blast of lightning. So, I need Antis to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oof.
And you hear the blue head speak, I will deal with you next.
I'm gonna luck that.
You can luck that up.
Guess.
And remember, we are all at a -2.
Yeah,
That's
mine's
already in the
already at a
roll.
-2.
Beautiful. Love it. Alright, so
I take all of it.
Oh my gosh.
unless you have a spell that can like absorb elements to use as a reaction. I believe you do.
It is a sorcerer spell, I know that.
It is a sorcerer spell.
Well, I don't know. Kyle does the spells on my sheet.
Kyle? Is it on there?
I believe it is. In all honesty.
No.
First level. Yes, it is.
No.
Yep.
Where?
First level spell under mage armor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's a good value spell.
Okay.
Because it just saved you 50 health.
Okay, so yeah.
But,
So I
yeah,
can just cast at level 1, or do I cast it like?
no,
Yep.
just level 1.
Number one.
Okay.
Just level 1 saves your bone.
So you have
Okay.
resistance basically to that one attack.
So you're gonna,
Okay.
take
Uh,
50 points of lightning damage.
Well,
Oh.
no, you take less than that because you have to minus the 15 off that 101.
That's right. That's correct.
True.
First.
Cool. Nice.
Wait, do you have it first then?
So I'm gonna halve it, then remove it. So 50.
Oh.
Nice.
minus
So that's 30.
35.
35. All right. Not as
Not
brutal
so
as I
bad.
thought. Not so bad.
Not 100 damage. That's for
Yeah.
sure.
I
Is this what it
would've
feels
been
like?
dead.
This is what it feels like to play against Sandstorm, right?
Yeah. Pretty much.
It's just like, oh, you take 100 damage. And he's like, what?
Ikram.
Excuse me?
Except I don't use anything but myself, just my traits.
Ikram, it is your turn.
Is Tiamat in the air
Yes.
or on the ground?
Tiamat's in the air.
How high?
50 feet.
Fuck me.
Wait, isn't that the roof?
She's up in that space, so I'm going to say
So
she's
the-
30 feet off the ground.
The
She's a
center of
huge
her.
creature.
She's squashing me. She's squashing me.
She's not
in the
squashing you.
fucking-
It's just
She's massaging.
a gentle caress.
Even though she just can't, this might
She
sound-
doesn't see me here, luckily.
This might sound like a really stupid question, but is she resistant to fire?
Yes.
No,
I'm not
actually, she's
stupid.
not. She's immune.
That's not
Great
stupid.
response.
Holy shitting click that.
Man.
Because
No,
Carl could have went, no, she's not resistant.
Nah, it's not stupid because we got rid of one.
You got rid of the cold.
Potentially, we could have got rid of all of it, but like we suck.
My other question would be, if I cast polymorph at a higher level, would that work? Turn her into a chicken or something.
You can. Yes.
But then what do we do? Can you put?
I don't fucking know. Who cares?
Throw a Pokeball?
You can turn her into a chicken, of course.
Look,
The
dude,
polymorph's a
This is
fourth
a-
level
wait,
spell.
Wait. There's spells. Remember?
What a-
Remember she blocks spells.
Yeah,
If she-
six,
if she
no,
casts-
fifth level or below.
If
she-
you cast as a higher level
So that's
spell,
polymorph there.
Yep.
You
What
gotta
high
do
levels?
it.
What high level
Over
spells you
six.
got though?
I've only got level 7, level 8.
dude,
What actual spells?
I've got Tsunami, which takes too long. Animal Shapes, which isn't going to help us. I've got Earthquake, which won't work because she's in the air right now. And I got Firestorm, which she's immune to. And I got Regen.
Earthquake? Wait, Earthquake might be good though.
I was going to use Earthquake, but it's only on the ground.
It break the roof. Oh,
You'll like,
kill everyone.
It'll create fissures in the ground, which will kind of
Yep.
help.
dude, if you could turn her into chicken and have her land in a bit of ground that isn't lava, so she doesn't turn instantly back into Tiamat.
oh yeah, because the chicken wouldn't be immune to fire.
Yep.
So it would fall in the fire and then she'd pop back out.
Yep.
Normal.
But if you can do that where she doesn't take damage and lands on the ground, I can do something about that.
Ooh, that's interesting.
You can do it. Do some
That's an
innovation.
interesting gamble. Hold on.
But I don't think this is the turn to do it. But it's there because she'll just land straight into the lava. as a chicken.
I'm just trying to think if there's a bonus action where I
Yeah,
can
that's
like,
what I was thinking. You do a bonus.
push her or like move her or something.
Unless you're using
Gotcha.
something like a gust of wind spell, it's not going to do
Yeah.
anything.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
Use your breath.
But everything's like an action.
Okay.
You still got your angel.
Oh, wait, chickens. No, chickens.
do have my angel
Chickens can't really fly.
Chickens. Yeah, I reckon if a chicken was 50 foot in the air, it would definitely go a long way.
You would have the
It's got wings.
Yes, you still have the telepathic bond on.
Yes. Yeah.
So with
100.
Earthquake, with the fishes, so because a lot of like I read through it and it said like a lot of things is based on what the DM said, like your opinion. And I was reading it, I'm like, there's a lot of like, the whole thing is basically a fucking fisher right now.
You're going to create a crack in the ground.
Yeah, but there's like already a heap of cracks in the ground.
You're going to create a bigger one in the
More.
ground.
Bigger crack.
And then it says something about, I'd see the creature standing in the spot must succeed a dexterity saving throw or they'll be knocked prone and all that. But if he's 50 feet in the air, she's 50 feet in the air. Will it do anything to the lair itself? Will the lair stop attacking us or like
Yeah,
will it
it-
damage the lair?
Like if
It
you
would
destroy
damage the lair.
lair.
It would damage the lair significantly.
That sounds fucking good, honestly. Actually, if you did earthquake, would like some of the roof collapse and potentially knock her out of the air?
Not just,
It's
you,
more
not
of a
just
ground
her.
thing.
Oh yeah, not just her, but
Not just her.
Okay, that'll crash on every single one of us. Like,
Yes.
I think overall, I don't think it's worth it.
maybe
So-
not.
Okay.
But might be able to do something about it if you tell people.
At least we go out entertaining, guys.
So you're saying that I should not cast it on this turn?
I'm just saying, Hez can build shelters if you tell him.
Okay, I'm gonna tell Casimir that next turn I'm gonna cast Earthquake.
Is this allowed?
Yeah, using telepathic bond.
It's just Casimir's just like, you thinking what I'm thinking, B1?
Yeah,
I think I am
pretty sure
B2.
you should. It's casual. We're letting me get away with that one.
Okay. You're gonna just speak like that. You now still have action, bonus action, and movement.
I'm just wondering if I should cast him as a chicken this turn.
You can try all you'd like.
You saw that? Like, so chickens can fly 50 feet depending
What's
on the
something
breed.
that's immune to fire?
Oh,
It
just
has to be a
Oh,
beast.
yeah, beast.
Yeah, have you
Charlie.
heard of-
There are no
Mul-
beasts that are
Moltres?
immune to fire.
What about a fire wolf? Not a dire
What
wolf, a fire
about-
wolf.
A fire
Bomb-
salamander,
a bomb of
like a
Final
fire
Fantasy. Yeah.
Charles.
Tiamat makes a wisdom saving throw
Um,
and
No.
succeeds.
Oh,
what?
I'm kidding.
Oh,
Just
stressing me
come
out,
on,
bro.
come on.
I'm trying to think of a way of like, fuck, stressing me out.
We're gonna have to go for a part 2, guys.
Oh.
it's
I'm gonna cast Polymorph at level 7, and I'm gonna turn him into a bird, goldfish.
no flying bird.
A
God,
flying bird. I'm gonna turn into a pigeon.
Your
Wasn't it
spell
luck?
fails.
That was worth it.
that's just
I
a
have
half
some-
slut.
I'm gonna move another 15 feet. Is it?
Yep.
And I do tell Casimir that I'm gonna cast Earthquake next turn.
So the
Well, I can just tell everyone, I guess, can't I?
yes, you can. The black dragon head, actually no, the red dragon head, looking up at Casimir, lets out a breath of flames.
That went suddenly that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, man, we get it.
So make me a dexterity saving throw.
I don't think I could even pass this on a 20.
Just to be like, mate.
I gotta beat 27. I'll have a +4.
What's your HP,
Minus
mate?
2. So what's that? So I take half because I'm resistant.
Yep, so
So
that's
what's
2
that? Be-
minus,
so minus 43.
well, 28.5. Wow, Tiamat's not doing a lot of damage to be honest.
Oh right. Minus
Tiamat's really not doing a lot of damage.
Are you fucking serious, Scott?
I am being serious.
She's bumping us. What are you talking about?
Alright, Melvin, it's your turn.
Sorry, what does the red dot and the purple dot mean again?
50 feet, 100 feet.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, you got to compare every single boss or monster we
50
fought.
feet, 100 feet.
Compare,
Carl's
every
getting
fight,
angry.
I
compare
am.
every
Yeah.
fight we've had to the fight now. We're in struggle street.
Yeah.
Ugh, I wish I had alcohol.
You did.
I've had
Belvin,
beer.
Belvin's pretty much just gonna say telepathic bond wise, just like,
The fuck?
I can't be any help down here. I need assistance to get up there to strike her.
No magic! Oh, that takes us to
What's-
what?
What's your strength? What's your strength score?
Like the modifier or the actual
29.
29.
Yeah, you can long jump.
What is that gonna do? I'm gonna long jump into the lava.
What
You'll
about
long
What
jump.
about
Fucking
high jump?
sick,
No,
isn't it?
you'll long jump onto
Do
the
it.
dome. The
It's a
dome's not.
dome.
The dome's not gone yet.
And is it? It's a round dome.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's a
Really
bit sloped at
Sick.
the moment.
Sick.
Parkour.
Alright, I'm gonna slam my whole body into the round dome and get traction somehow
Sword, just
You
sword.
have.
from
You have-
adamantium.
Have
I'm
you got
gonna
rubber
go
gloves?
stab that.
Yeah, right, Brad. You can't.
As he's running past, can I throw my
No,
slipper
no.
of spider climb at
Fuck
him?
it. I'm gonna long jump into the fucking thing. Just
If
might
he
as well.
allows it, he must do
Yeah,
it.
you can get a run up.
Oh,
You
get
guys
it-
just hear a dung,
Literally.
You see a Belvin print on it.
and that's my turn. There you
But
go.
between your gauntlet, you are up there and you can see Tiamat's heads.
No.
You're not in range of
No.
Tiamat's
100%
head.
no way I can climb that.
You can't do it.
Kyle, come on!
There's
Slippers of
100% no
spider
way I can
climbing.
climb it. Even if
Really
like,
cool comes in at some point, but
there's no way a high jump could work either because it's like matters with movement and stuff. And the size of the dome that would have to have been to cover Tiamat, it's just
It was-
impossible.
It was 50 feet
It's
at its peak.
impossible.
Yeah.
Wait, hold up. No.
Alright.
Because it was like 50 feet at its peak. So it'd be like... It'd be like a 75-degree angle, you know?
You
And-
do
and
have your
I-
sword, you can drive
and
in
I've-
through it.
And I've been on a roof that's like 30 degrees, and that's
Yeah.
like fucking struggle street.
Yeah.
Like-
Mate, that's you. That's not
Alright.
Belvin, mate.
Alright,
Belvin.
Sandstorm.
No, that's my turn.
Sandstorm, your turn.
Belvin's got really good balance, alright?
Because this is D&D, you can stand on a 75
He
degrees.
just walks up sideways. He's strong enough.
It's fine, it's fine.
Is
Kick
Is
your
there any
boots
way
in.
I can just give you my spider climbing shoes?
They won't
You
fit.
spider
Size is
climbing
the difference.
shoes?
Yeah.
Alright,
Oh
Sandstorm.
no.
Your
you
turn.
just rubbing salt in the wound, Ikram.
Sandstorm,
I said to
your
him
turn.
before, like as he runs past
Okay.
me, throw him to him.
So, I have a view.
I have to attune to it.
Tiamat's, Tiamat's heads are
Holding your
out,
slippers.
her wings are up, and she looks like she's gonna take flight.
Okay. I got an idea. I'm like hanging off still, right? So I don't have to. Is swinging down on it count as an action since I'm already attached?
No, as a free action, you can just let go.
I don't want to let go.
Oh, but you can swing because you had the
I want
momentum
to
going.
swing with it still, right?
Yeah, you use 5 feet
I
of your movement. You
can
can
I
swing.
swing enough to go past the head?
You can get onto her neck.
Because she's 50 feet up and I'm 50 feet up.
Yeah, I'd say you'd be able to get onto her neck, like on
I don't
any
wanna
of her
get
heads.
onto anything. I don't want to get onto anything, bro. I'm gonna drive by. So I fucking I what do I do actually? I quickly get the I don't know if this is gonna count as a turn. It's more fucking for show, but like I use my legs to wrap around the gauntlet, so then I got my arms free, and I pull out both my daggers, and I use I'm like sort of close to the roof, so I can sort of push off, and as I push down, it extends a bit, the gauntlet, and I come back past, and I do a drive-by of the blue head. Whee! Go back
Nice.
up to the roof through a drive-by. Is that allowed?
Hold on.
A
My-
swinging momentum drive-by slice attack, so I don't stay near.
Because the center area is quite huge, but you would be able to like drive by and get away from the curled up metal that's come out from the dome. It wouldn't be attached to the roof, but you would still be swinging on the outer portions of the dome and out of sight.
No, what? I'm on the roof, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a
Yeah,
limit
and
to what the
if-
roof is now, since a lot of it's been collapsed in by the comets.
Oh, okay.
Oh, some of them's already collapsed.
Yeah, they'll obliterate it upon impact.
Without seeing the
I
roof, I
forgot
don't
about
really know. I just want to do a
You can still do a drive-by.
I want to swing past Slicer while still going and stay on the roof.
Like while you Spider-Man.
Oh,
just like,
yeah, yeah.
shing.
Just swing
That's what I'm
past and do a
saying.
double. Yeah.
So
So
that's
you
what
can
I'm saying, like,
release,
I want to stay on the
cut,
roof
and swing back,
And then
right?
reattach, yeah.
Yeah. I
Oh,
wanna be
yes.
like-
Yes, of course.
That's
of
what
course.
I'm saying. I thought, yeah.
Yeah, no, of course.
But the
of
way I'm
course.
doing it is, I'm actually got my gauntlet on my fucking leg.
Yeah.
I grabbed at my leg, so I swiped back by, and I like fucking got 2 daggers. And woo!
Alright, slash away.
That's more roleplay. I don't know if it's actually legit.
Alright, make attack rolls.
Here we go. And I'm advantage.
You're at advantage, yes. So you will have sneak attack.
Okay, it's time, guys. Let's bring out the green dice.
Just so you know, the poison will not affect her.
That's
Just don't even roll it.
Don't even worry.
Get away, you damn. The first attack is the brother dagger of What did I roll then? I rolled a 12. You know
On a
what?
26.
I luck dice that one. That's fun. How many luck dice can you do in a row?
Whatever roll you want to do. Alright, so the 30 is going to hit.
Yeah, I'll take a 30, and then I'm gonna go and do the others. They attack at the same time.
Yep, and a 31.
Nice
Okay,
hit.
cool.
Well,
Alright, so they're both going to hit.
Can you luck
Yes,
dice
it
sneak
does.
attack?
So the acid and the lightning do nothing.
The acid and lightning do nothing.
Oh.
Okay.
There's 2 1s, but the rest are pretty good.
Alright, so...
I'll take that. So I just slice by, and
53.
then
Yeah, for 53 damage.
you said I can't hide on the roof, right?
Not with all that action.
So
Wait, if
you-
he if he swung up and did like a
Yeah,
70
like
degree
a
swing, go up on the roof,
Well,
Yeah,
if he
you
hide
can
up,
go
up on the
around,
roof,
yeah, you can-
like up on top.
Fucking yes.
Yeah, you can get up. You could do.
Yes.
You can just
You know
do a
when they do the
rotation.
thing where they go up and they just continue walking because like they're
Yeah.
whoop, and you skip that
Yeah.
level
Alright.
where you're about to fall, but you don't fall. I just
Because you
keep
hit
walking.
you hit a level, yeah.
I
Okay.
want that. That is sandstorm like smooth.
I mean, yeah, this whole dome is kind of a
What is
roof
that
hole as well.
acrobatic?
There is then an eruption of acid.
Boom! I definitely do it.
Oh yeah, easily. Easily.
Yeah, that's
You pull off
I'm
whatever you want.
fucking hell. I definitely do all the above.
Okay. Antis, out of the ground, a geyser erupts as acid begins to spray up into the air. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw for me, please.
Luck die.
Please and thank you.
Hmm.
Alright, so it's going to be 4d10 acid damage. For
I've just kind of
Nikki.
accepted I'm never going to make any of these saves.
Yeah, no, I
Yeah,
literally
Robbie
can't.
rolling 30s, I'm like depressed.
I can't.
Sayage
I
is
can't.
Oh no, you gotta look at like the bone,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
bone pluses.
No,
Okay.
I just meant you're
I'm-
rolling 30s, whereas I'm just like here. being
I'm like a
like,
sitting
"Hey,
duck
minus
at the
2
moment.
strength."
I have no spell slots that can hit her. I have no way of gaining spell slots that can hit her.
Welcome
Oh.
to the club.
Okay.
Yep.
I have 1 level 8.
You have
You've got a wish spell.
Yeah.
2 wishes.
It is
I
now.
have 2 wishes, but I had 2 things that I want to do, but
It is now
You wish
Ella's turn.
Die?
Ella is has finally got her breath weapon back, and she is letting it fucking loose.
Nice.
So it's going to be Tiamat's going to make a Constitution saving throw. So
Make it easy. Or
Does?
maybe not. Oh,
She
has
makes
no
it.
idea.
so she succeeds, and it's going to
What's she got? Plus 10.
15 D8. Seven minus.
It's 33.
Thank you. Tiamat's going to take 33. So 33. And that cold damage is actually beginning to really impede Tiamat. You see that scales are beginning to frost over, her limbs are looking achy and weak. There's signs of frostbite going on. Tiamat's turn.
Oh dear.
Be gentle, please.
Oh no.
And she flies right up.
Is she provoking an attack of opportunity from Belden?
No. No. But, you know, Melvin will be able to hit her tail and legs, essentially. But,
How high is she up now?
How? Considering he's at the bottom of the thing and she only bursts through the top, so
Yeah.
she would only be up the top then?
good point. You won't. Thank you. So, she is not going to use what you would expect her to have from a dragon, a frightening presence. But she's going to use her malevolent presence.
Malevolent presents for
Yes.
Christmas?
Exactly. I need everyone to make me, as she roars out and gives off this complete evil form, I need everyone to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh my god, Carl.
No, don't
I
make
am
me do
going to
this.
luck die that.
I'm gonna luck die that.
Luck die away.
Oh.
Fuck off.
Oh, okay.
I'm dead.
Maybe.
Wait, everyone for
I have a +9 to wisdom and I rolled 2 13s.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh. Auntie's net 26. Wait, does that just game? Oh, actually, DC 26.
I know, but what does a nat 20 do?
Nothing. Because
Yeah.
it's not 26.
What did you
No, but
roll,
Nat.
Casimir?
I rolled.
Not even a nat 20 can do anything. What is this?
I rolled a
I'm gonna
mind
throw a
blank.
tantrum now. Mute
I am
myself
immune to
for a bit.
charms.
Okay.
This
Thank
is like
Okay. But essentially,
And Rob, you know you can keep using luck dice until you.
I thought you could only use
Happy.
one luck die.
no.
Like, so say if you roll, you can use one luck die, kind of like an inspiration, and that's it.
I think I saw
we,
one.
yeah,
If you've
it's,
got more,
if you got more, you
Eat
can
'em.
roll it.
it's
Oh, really?
It's only on an occasion that
How
Carl
many do
doesn't
you
allow
have?
it.
Ah, okay. Okay, I'll go with that.
Oh,
So you've definitely heard the other one. You're like, wait a minute.
oh, and Antis, you do have a bardic. You do have bardic inspirations as well, I believe.
I was
And
sorry,
they're
man, I fully
D12.
treated it like. it
Are
was-
the inspirations?
What? You're bardic?
Well, no, you have like them gifted to you from the stream. Remember,
No.
bardic inspos? No.
No. I have
Take
inspiration
it.
dice.
Take
Yeah,
it.
Actually,
No,
I
I'm
do.
not gonna-
No,
Play
do
by
it.
the rules.
I have it in my sheet, so it's obviously a thing.
No, I don't have it. I have inspiration dice, but I don't have bardic inspiration.
We did a long time ago. That was a long time ago. That was
Check
one
the
of the
sheet.
things.
If you've
Bardic
never
inspiration.
used it, you have it.
I don't think I was around for that.
Oh, I think you were. Let's just.
No, I'm happy to play again. I'm happy to play ball.
I'll roll for you.
Look, if Mom doesn't want it, I'll take the bardic inspiration.
Yeah.
You're not taking.
I'm just really confused and I'm really upset and
You
I
meant
don't
to
want to
just
play anymore.
accept the bardic inspiration.
I know, I've had a fucking terrible day at work.
Give us a D.
Done.
Dying here.
Give us a D12.
Just kill her. Just kill her.
Yeah,
kill us all already.
Kill me.
Kill us
Kill
already.
me.
I'm trying
Do
to.
it.
You're making it so slow and painful. Oh!
D12.
D12.
Shit.
No, that doesn't count. It's a D6.
Yeah, it's a D12.
Wow, that's.
It's exactly what you needed.
Makes it.
I thought you said 27.
That's
26.
exactly what it's
No,
for.
I didn't want to make it.
Oh my god.
She's gone suicidal.
Okay.
This is what you've done to us.
Kaz-
Put down and I'm taking the wish spells with me.
Perfect. Casimir, you take a claw to the face for 21 slashing damage.
You'll become a genie with those wishes.
Is that the minus 15?
It's not with minus 15, no.
Okay, so I take.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Oof.
The tail then
First
comes up,
time
and you're
I
going to
get
need to make a dexterity saving throw from the tail on a 25.
I can shield that,
Okay, alright then.
and I block that.
Okay. Tiamat's then going to reach out with a claw to grapple you.
That's just rude. And shield blocks that as well.
She is very upset at you.
Well, I'm pretty happy with that.
That's
so
fair. I'm very upset at this.
you teammate, you bitch.
Very upset. Aunties, it is now your turn.
I can do nothing. I can actually genuinely do nothing. I can use a wish spell to fucking
Having hope.
use
So you can use an 8th level spell or lower, or you can use like
yeah.
an
Oh
effect.
well, I've still got my 8th level spell slot.
Oh, there you go.
I just don't know what's good.
Ice. Ice. is
Ace
good.
whale.
Nice.
'Cause now they're taking damage from us.
Yeah.
Ice is about the only thing she takes damage from, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Other than
I
like
think so.
bludgeoning and stuff.
If only I was an ice mage. Should've
If only you had an ice wand. Oh,
I
wait.
know, but I fucking used 4 slots.
If only we had a bar fridge with a freezer.
We just put her in it. Wait for her to slowly freeze.
I'll
Oh
use
my
polymorph,
God.
turn her into a chicken, and then we chuck
Chicken
her in the
and chuck
freeze.
her in, yeah!
Hey.
Exactly what I was thinking.
Why did we think that?
I was thinking what you were thinking, that's for sure.
Yeah,
Okay,
if I use
so-
create item,
Is that an item?
Can
does
I
that
create a
exist in this
fridge?
realm?
Is a fridge worth like 2 gold or less?
Actually,
Like, does a fridge have to exist in this
but I have
world?
to use
so-
concentration on both, so I can't do that.
An ice
Okay.
What are you
Make an ice
concentrating on now?
On create item and
Tiamat wouldn't have had
polymorph.
to make an attack roll if she was going to grapple you. It would have been a contested athletics check.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Give me athletics.
Oh boy. My
Oh,
athletics is
that's me.
extremely good.
So strong.
Let's just
So
see.
strong.
Let's just see Tiamat's athletics first.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's acrobatics or athletics, right?
19. You have a chance.
I can
You
roll
have to beat it,
acrobatics, right?
do you?
To dodge it. Is that
Yes,
the-
you can roll acrobatics
Gotta
or
get a crit, mate.
athletics.
I'm gonna luck die.
You get
Good
one.
luck, brother.
You get one luck die.
Oh, you.
Come on, do it.
On a natural one, as
grab.
Antis is flying in, even though it's shielded, the claw doesn't come through, but Tiamat is still able to push down onto Casimir. His magical defenses protects him from being crushed, but he's still able to be, he's still grappled by Tiamat. As Tiamat's up in the air, the heads just look at, all 5 heads just look at Casimir. And you just see her just land in the lava.
Well, he's dead. I'm gonna cast a cone of cold at 8th level.
Cone of Cold, 8 level.
Trying to do a crit. A level, not a crit, the opposite.
Oh, that is.
You can luck die the roll too.
Oh,
Wait,
what?
no, she makes a save.
Oh no,
Yeah,
if you
no,
just wanted
that's-
higher
that's
damage.
Yeah.
That's good damage, isn't
Yeah,
it?
that's pretty good.
That's pretty good damage.
I think
Yeah. That's okay.
It
Okay.
looks pretty high, doesn't it?
Yeah. For that spell, it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Casimir, you take a you take 53 fire damage after being plummeted into the lava.
Minus 53. Ow. I'm at 42 health.
Okay, she makes a Constitution saving throw on a 15. Oof, she's going to need to use another legendary reaction resistance to at least.
I hate fighting gods.
I know, it's nearly over.
No, it isn't. Is it? Is it?
It'll be over soon, don't worry. Hey, what's
Fucking,
Tiamat? Oh,
fucking Kyle, you coming to my house on Friday night? I'm gonna fucking throw fists in the driveway.
I know. I'm just gonna say that
Fucking catch these hands and catch these claws.
Tiamat has crashed through that bubble. Okay.
oh Jesus.
What are we
Ah,
hearing?
Double
Oh.
screaming.
At the end of Auntie's turn, you then just see the claw that was holding Casimir rear up, and Tiamat's red dragon head straight down into the lava.
Wait, what?
She's going to bite you within the lava.
okay. What's that?
So that's going to be 7 fire damage. 4 minus 15
I can't believe it's 10 already. Holy
for
shit, this has gone
63
fast.
damage total.
Maybe that's why Carl's angry at us.
Wait, 63?
36.
Oh, no, but it's
36,
going
36.
fast.
30,
It felt
yeah,
like-
36,
It means it's
yeah.
going good.
It's gone really fast, yeah.
It's
No,
gone
I just
so
mean like
fast.
we've been like dawdling, like it feels like we've been dawdling.
I think we've just been in. We've been really like just.
Okay.
Chickens.
So it's my
Stop that,
turn, right?
chickens.
It is the start of your turn, and you are going to take 18 d10 fire damage from being in the lava.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. You're already in lava, so how can you like get out of that?
So I just can't do anything.
It's
Yeah,
I
unfor-
think Casimir's dead.
Because
No
you're
final
in
allowed.
lava.
you, at the
You
end
can
of your
try.
turn, you will take. Let's say you'll take 6 d10
At the end of my turn?
at the end of your turn. For Casimir's quick.
Oh yeah,
thing.
because I. Yeah.
What can you do?
I'm going to
now?
give you a chance. Is what I'm saying.
You're
Can I cast
telling me
Dimension
there's
Door?
a chance.
You can cast Dimension Doors, so that way you will take. No, I'm sorry, 9 d10, because that's half of 18.
Wait,
You're
why would I
saying
take,
there's a chance.
why would I take damage if I dimension?
Because it's the start of your turn.
Ah.
And you initially had to spend 6 seconds to cast Dimension Door.
You're in the lava, guys.
In the lava.
Ah, just casting a fucking
So instead of-
spell.
Can I Dimension Door up to the roof where I saw Sandstorm go?
Yeah. Fuck, man. You can look like fucking Darth
Yes.
Vader, man. Or
I'm just like.
I've got the
But then-
high ground.
Yeah, you're like
Alright, so
Anakin
then-
just fucking destroyed, man.
So then you're saying I'd take 90-10.
You take 9 d10.
Okay, so I'll go unconscious then.
How much
and
do you
my
have? Oh, yeah,
concentration
yeah.
would break on the banishment.
Okay. You go
Oh my
unconscious,
God.
and you fall.
No, I'm on top of the roof where Sandstorm is.
Oh, on the other side.
Yes, like on the
Yeah, yeah,
flat.
Okay,
Where
on the
Sand-
flat.
Remember,
Where I saw
I'm the
Sandstorm
Right.
land.
Right, so
And I'm
Sandstorm.
just like,
Yeah, you have a dead friend up
wow.
there.
Unconscious.
Unconscious.
He's
Oh my-
pretty. He's looking a little bit crispy, but he's still alive.
Okay. At the end of Casimir's turn, the blue dragon head is going to turn up towards Sandstorm, and there's going to be a blast of lightning.
How does it know he's there, mate?
She has a
Yeah.
passive perception of 36.
Yeah,
He's
but
line of sight.
I'm fucking Sandstorm Desert Legend, bitch. I'm fucking smoke. You can't see me.
Fucking thing.
What happened all of a sudden?
Fucking John Cena.
You can't see me.
As a bolt of lightning goes out.
Wait, do I get a bonus action, Carl?
No.
In my turn? Yeah. Can I, as a bonus action, just hold a healing potion above me?
How do you do it unconscious?
But then when I fall unconscious, it just
Oh
falls.
my
Yeah,
god!
I
This
get what you're
is
saying. It's
genius!
funny as.
This is genius. Yes, I see what you're saying. Because you know you're so smart. You know you're going unconscious. So what you do, you predetermine that, and you heal yourself when you teleport.
You know what would be even funnier though is if he just dies by like choking on the healing potion because he can't swallow it.
The bottle hits me on the temple.
He's not that smart, is he?
As the bottle hits you on the temple, and a blast of lightning shoots out. I'm gonna
Just where exactly does the last hit, Carl?
I'm gonna
I don't know.
say
It bends like fucking that gun.
No, it's a line.
It's just
It's a line up, so it's like a 10-foot circle. I'm gonna pick a random square, Kyle, where I am. And you gotta guess which one of them.
welcome to Dragon
Which
Shit.
hand?
Fucking
Which hand
radar
is it behind?
bullshit.
Which hand am I? Is
Okay.
I'm hiding behind?
Here's a different perspective then. Lightning breath goes down onto Ikram and Belvin. Dexterity saving throws from you two, please.
That's more realistic, yes.
Yeah.
There's no
We
argument
should've
against
just let
that
him
one.
hit Casimir.
What's the mins we need to
Well,
roll?
26. Actually,
You remember
27.
that adamantine dome? And metal conducts electricity? Belvin's behind?
I am not putting up with that. You're unconscious.
I don't.
Telepathic bond would also drop
No,
you.
it's Luke talking here.
All right, Belvin. Dex
No, but
save,
legit
please.
though. Belvin's behind an adamantine wall.
But if it conducts electricity, isn't that bad?
Yeah.
No, it's gonna take all the
Because
energy.
he's,
It would take-
yeah,
it
no,
would
but
take
he's
the
touching
electricity.
it, isn't he? I
Yeah.
thought he said he was a.
Oh, he's touching, is he?
I was gonna say he's up against it. Like
The
he's
both
gonna,
of
it's
you
gonna be
take
worse.
95 lightning damage.
Wait, what's the miss on that? Fuck.
And she is on ground level now too.
Oh my god. She
95.
shocked herself. Oh no, she's immune. Fuck.
The dome doesn't disappear, by the way, Carl.
I've removed the dome for the moment as it is sinking and it's like kind of curled out. If you want to draw it for me, you can.
No. Sorry.
I am nearly dead. I don't have healing hands or any of that anymore, do I?
No, you lost that.
Is Belvin still alive?
Barely.
Barely? Okay, so we're all.
Do you have any potions, Brad?
Yes.
Like, have you got the supreme healing one?
I have one superior.
Is supreme the best one?
Superior
Yes, Supreme's the best.
is the second best one.
Ikram,
Okay.
what do you want to do?
So she's on the ground now.
Yes, in the lava.
I'm gonna chug a supreme healing potion.
Okay,
I don't know. I can't remember how much
please remember.
that is worth.
It's a 8d4 plus 8.
Thank you.
That's pretty supreme.
That's a
8d4
good amount.
Plus 8.
That is a very good amount.
Is that what you said?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Are none of our allies like
fuck all.
hearing us or seeing this?
I didn't get a response.
They've heard you, but it's only been 3 rounds.
No.
It's only been 2 rounds.
Oh, so it's only been like.
Yeah,
20
they gotta
seconds?
run. I guess they gotta run.
I guess meteors
coming.
falling from
I'm
the sky
coming.
was not much of a warning. That
No, the
some
meteors
shit's
were a
going down.
warning, but it's been all but
In like
12 seconds.
18.
Yeah, it's on damn D&D time.
Okay, so you're getting
I
20.
have,
Some meteors ages ago.
Yeah, that's true.
with Sandstorm and Casimir, how high are they above me?
Out of line of sight. You can't see them. They're up over the roof.
How high?
50 feet up.
Okay. And using my angel wings as a bonus action.
Yes, I believe so.
No,
It's an action, yeah. it's an action.
activating it is an action. But at least you can fly once you activate it.
True. How much health have you got?
Save yourself.
You're
Save
fucked as
yourself,
well,
dude.
aren't you?
Dude,
Save
just save,
Belvin.
sa-
Get the fuck out
save
of here.
yourself.
I think we're fucked. Retreat.
I'm gonna cast my angel wings.
Mm.
and lunge for Brad and just try and scoop him up and bolt sort of
Where?
that away.
I don't think you could lift me.
I'm trying.
Make a strength check. If you can lift, if you can
Come on.
fucking lift Velvet, you can
Oh,
No,
maneuver
no.
Velvet.
No. You can chalk this down to a science. It's called fucking adrenaline.
Yeah.
Dude, have you seen it when
Yeah.
parents lift like cars off kids, like their kids when they're in trouble? Adrenaline does crazy shit.
Make
How much
Yeah, it's a lot of
adrenaline?
drugs
Advantage.
to your body.
How
make.
much adrenaline do I need to suplex Tiamat?
I don't know. Brad's got the
Come on.
28 fucking strength.
You've got the height advantage. You just jump off the edge and just like shoulder.
It's over, Tiamat. I've got the high ground.
True, I can use you as like a
Alright.
battering ram.
So
What do you want to do?
I'm gonna luck die.
Oh no, it's +0. Use all your luck dice.
Oh, cool. That's
How
alright.
much do you need?
How many luck die you got?
How many
I
luck
got
die you got?
I got 12 more.
I'm
Use
gonna.
them all for a crit.
Use 2 more.
I think
I
you
know, I feel
basically
like a
need a crit.
17's not bad.
You need a
I
crit.
think.
This is-
Look, I'm gonna say to 17's. The 17, you struggle, but you can lift Velvet.
Oh,
You
I
don't
mean,
know
I
how
accept.
long for. You don't
Yeah.
know how long for.
I'll accept if you only can move us to like there.
You'll accept. That's my lowest. Oh,
Okay.
You're really
I'm just trying to
bargaining
get the
now.
fuck out of Dodge. We are also
the 5
I've
stages
come to
of grief,
bargain.
right?
the barrier, the adamantine barrier. How high? Like
It's
They-
melting, dude.
no, but like, could
It'd
it
be like
give us some
20.
cover?
20 feet
It's,
of
it
like,
gives you
vision.
20 foot of cover.
Yeah, that's giving us something. Because like I'm sort of like I'm still
Well,
like
wait.
Brad
What
level, so,
did we get hit by just a second ago?
A lightning breath.
Lightning.
So we actually have fuck all cover since it can hit us from anywhere and any
Yeah, but,
place
like,
and
if
at
the
any
wall-
time, and doesn't matter, Rob. It does.
If
There
the
is no
wall's there-
advantage to us.
If it was
Um,
there, we can kind of like.
There is nothing.
But you'd actually
Belvin-
be in range if you picked Belvin up. You would be in range to take Belvin to hit Tiamat.
Yeah, but I can't. I feel like our movement.
I was saying he will allow it.
Okay.
But that would literally put me and you right in front of Tiamat.
Yeah, let's do it. Fuck it.
Hey, one heroic swing left.
Yeah. So what? We can move to say there, or
I'm gonna say you can move to attack range to Tiamat. You can pick Brad up, and because that blue and red dragon head is basically
Oh.
like,
And then it's Belvin's turn, actually.
yeah.
show me what you got.
And Tiamat is out of legendary actions too.
You're welcome, guys.
Yeah.
I tanked the
He's
hits.
used 2 breaths, killed Casimir.
Fucking
Alright,
tanked him.
Belvin, it's your turn. You are within striking range of Tiamat.
We're fucked. I don't know what you're gonna do, Brad, but it's all on you, bro.
Just crit like 3 hits, that's all you gotta do.
And you only have 2.
Yeah, I know. Fuck.
Yeah, no, can't do
Oh
that
yeah.
yet.
I didn't make the wisdom saving throw for Ella.
Just immune, that's fine.
She's
Immune.
Charmed.
Fuck's sake.
And guess who's right
What is it?
closest to probably you guys.
Now we're on this.
so. Last final strike.
Might as well.
Scared the shit out of me.
The power.
Considering she's probably like practically healthy as fuck, so it doesn't really matter. But Belvin is just gonna activate his bright blade. Put it in the sheath, pull it out. Sword becomes 15 feet long, like a pointed arrowhead, and then just gonna make he's gonna use his human determination to actually finally fucking be of use at this point in time, and attack, which will be at advantage.
No.
Alright, make the attack roll. You get 2 attacks.
I'm gonna luck die that.
Thank you.
Fucking terrible rolls. Oh,
33 will hit. And a 28 will hit.
She takes extra radiant, right?
Yep, so she's going
Because
to take...
Tiamat's a fiend.
Tiamat is a fiend.
I will dump both of those hits a level 4 Divine Smite. Which I don't actually know how that works, because it's technically a spell slot. Does that just not work against her then?
No, that's... You get your Divine Smite.
I think it's specifically spells.
Yeah, it's specifically spells.
Right, okay.
She'd also have advantage on other spell attacks, so... But not this. This is...
There's no saves on smites.
Yeah. Alright, who wants to do some math for me? Don't include the slashing, it's all the radiant. Alright, so 24 plus 15.
What? No, none of the slashing damage does any.
No, slashing
Oh,
is
wait, yeah,
it's a
slashing
magical
gets...
weapon.
Yeah, the slashing gets factored in. I am so sorry, because
I was
of...
gonna say, because we got rid of the
Yeah,
immunity to slashing
because...
and all that.
Because, yeah, the slashing goes through, but I also forgot because the sword also does passive... Passive radiant damage to fiend.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what's that defiend? I forgot the divine smite thing. It's an
I
extra
think it adds an extra D8. I
extra
think.
D8 each smite.
I believe so.
Yeah.
An extra 2D8.
2d8.
Extra 2D8 each smite.
Extra 2D8 each smite.
Yeah.
So.
Jesus. 6 plus...
159.
Tiamat takes 159 damage, and you can see that you've cut off. That bright blade on that second strike cuts through her right horn above her red dragon head, and you see that just slice off to the side and fall in to the lava. And she screams in rage.
Oh shit.
And because I hit her with a divine smite, I'm gonna use my channel divinity to imbue inspiring energy. To Ikram, because he's the only one closest to me,
Yep.
for getting me in that position. So,
Fair.
wait, what are we? 18.
Yes.
So we both get an extra 31 temporary hit points.
Oh, sick.
You do.
I kind of need whatever I can get at this point.
Yeah, I know, because we're gonna pretty much die next round.
You're in danger.
Okay.
But Belvin's just gonna be like,
I'm a Rackerice.
and after those two attacks, every single bit of light that shines from Belvin's sword actually dissipates. So there's no light coming
I
from the sword
love
now.
that. I love that. Sandstorm, your turn.
You made it.
I am
Sorry, so
muted.
that was the red dragon that you did that fucking massive.
Yep.
What's you on about, Bill? Wrecker. Bloody. Oh, so I think. What does True Resurrection do to it?
I'm unconscious.
I know. What does it do to an unconscious person?
Nothing to an
Got your
unconscious
soul
person.
slots back.
True Resurrection is a ritual. You can't just insta-cast it.
Oh, what's the
It's
point?
a-
Yeah.
What is the point?
What's it even good for then,
Yeah.
huh?
What's the point of being?
Hello,
evil,
Rick.
bro?
Hello,
I
Rick.
can't
Stab
fucking-
him and then cast
But,
True Resurrection.
the fucking world.
We're here to watch Sandstorm have his moment before everything goes pear-shaped.
It can give
This
me a
is not
potion.
normally that happens. This doesn't normally happen to Sandstorm. This is bullshit.
What would you
Don't
like to
know
do?
what to do.
You can give me a
I
potion.
literally. So does Belvin jumped in again? As
Yeah, you can see from the edge that where you are up here, reforming into shadows. Down below, your brother
guys are
has
getting
just cut off Tiamat's red dragon horn in a bright, flashy display of light. And Tiamat is
retreat.
hurt from it.
I wanted to retreat, but I cannot retreat. I am going to. When I use a healing dice on Casimir,
You can use a potion on me
I'll
as a
do
bonus
that.
action
And
because you're a thief.
I am going to steal a potion into his heart.
Yes, and you do have your own, so you can use a bonus
I
action.
open my chest and pour a potion on my heart. Oh Jesus!
So you use a bonus. You can use your
Does that
bonus
work?
action. Yeah, you can use your bonus action to use an object and put a healing potion into Casimir's
Okay.
mouth.
Are you at minus or you're just 0? It doesn't really
It's at
matter.
0.
Healing potion just puts me up to whatever the healing potion heals.
Okay.
Alright.
Well, is it his con or my con?
It's con's not involved in it. It's
Oh
two-
no, it's a
if
healing potion.
If it's just a healing potion, it's 2d4 plus 2.
Basic healing
Okay.
potion,
And
For-
you get 8 HP.
I'm on-
So you're back up, bruh.
You're on 8.
And I'm like, dude,
I'm back.
this is all I've got. Casimir, it was great being your friend all these years. We stuck together when we were
Yeah,
young.
it was.
But guess what? Goodbye. I do the whole walk backwards off the edge while he's on the ground, and I go, cheerio, mate. And I jump off,
Become British.
and I sky down. Yeah, exactly.
Doodle
I
pip.
fucking skydive down, and I would play the music, but DMCA, Sandstorm music plays in the background, and I fly down and turn into an arc of lightning. And I just fucking... I use the momentum. Instead of throwing the dagger, I just become the lightning and use the momentum to go straight down. And I go straight where Belvin hit. I become the dagger. The brothers' dagger. Evolve!
Wow.
Yes!
What the
yes! Fuck yes!
Oh
Every
my
fucking time.
God.
That's why
It's
you
all
need to
about
do
the-
a bad monologue
Dude.
every
It's all
time.
about the roleplay. It's all
I'm
about the
hyped.
fucking roleplay.
Mate,
Oh.
roll that fucking sneak attack damage
Oh
too,
my
bruh.
God, I can't. Oh, it happens every time. He's gonna feel it. You're gonna feel it.
Happens every time.
Oh my God.
Okay, let's fucking do a sneak attack. And then what's
Plus-
I want to re-roll that with a luck dice. That one.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I want to re-roll that one too.
No. No. You get the 30. You get the
Let's
30.
take the first one.
He gets the he gets the 30. Okay. Plus
Okay, thank you.
plus 9 times 6.
Quick math.
54 plus 54 extra.
Oh, my heart rate when I saw that.
84.
I had so much adrenaline in that.
Plus
Fucking.
15, so 99.
It's all about the harder dice, guys.
He doesn't take lightning.
Yeah, so just this. Oh, actually, it's a bit more than that because it's. Oh no. Yeah. It's okay.
And as you've appeared in lightning, striking deep into the wound, you bring around as the head's flailing. You go to bring in your other dagger, but
Can
unfortunately,
I re-roll the second dagger?
You can attempt to, yes.
Yes.
Oh.
That's going to hit for 8 piercing.
And then, that's my whole move, isn't it? Yeah.
That is
Wonder,
your whole
Wonder,
move.
Wonder Winter is a fucking a move, proper move, isn't it?
Attack.
It's an object.
That's an action.
using
It's an
object.
action. So you've already used a bonus action to use an object, and you are on Tiamat's head.
Yeah, I appreciate the potion, by the way.
Yeah, I guess that's right. And I'm on his head, and I look at him and go, "You may take us, but you're going to take us together."
Okay, that's the plan.
Shut up, man! Trying to be compassionate and fucking, I could have legged it.
Be a good thing.
And I end my turn. Maybe my final turn.
Okay. As the geyser then erupts of lightning beneath Ikram and Belvin, it's also going to hit Sandstorm and strike up under the chin of Tiamat. So I need Sandstorm, Ikram, and Belvin to make dexterity saving throws.
I have abilities. in
Luck
this.
dying.
Luck die in that one.
Oh, fuck me.
Dying, alright.
So,
Can I use more luck die or?
You can use your luck die if you want.
No. On.
I'll
Oh.
take that one.
Because you get aura protection.
You do
Oh,
get
yeah,
a
ability.
you get a +6 when you're around me. So.
So 32.
All right, so
Remember the
return.
last guy here, guys.
All right,
Please subscribe.
I have a
so you get a +6 as well. So a 26 will succeed, Robbie.
Does it 25?
A 25 does not.
Oh, fuck off. That's bullshit.
So you were going to take 12,
Is that gonna knock
12
you?
lightning damage. Pardon?
I was just asking Brad, is that going
Take
to knock
half.
him?
No, I still have temporary hit points, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, true.
All right, how many temporary hit points do you have?
19.
19. Fantastic.
Nice.
And then I've only got 18 normal hit points. So.
All right. Ella's turn. Ella is
She's-
going.
She's charmed.
She's charmed, so she just flies up and just crawls up on top to the prone Casimir.
Wait.
No,
a
you're
minute.
dead, right?
I'm up on the roof. She's
You're up
down
on-
the bottom.
Yeah, so she flies up because you've given her fly.
How does she know I'm up there?
Because she has a passive perception, 26.
He teleported.
How high was the roof? You said it was like 80 feet up, right?
50 feet up. Like 50 feet up.
He did say 50 feet.
I'm getting
Listen, mate.
different stories here, Kyle, you know?
He said 50 feet when I was there. Like when I was trying to get up to you.
Because Tiamat's 50 feet as well.
Ah.
Well, you said 50.
Massive creatures, guys. Rough scale.
Alright.
Either way, you're dead.
Yeah, she
Why
got
would
chomp you.
Because she's
would-
going to attack
No,
you.
she's charmed though. I'm a friend
Yeah.
of her.
Doesn't
No,
matter.
yeah, she
No,
wouldn't attack.
Doesn't
no,
matter. Read the description of the charm.
Yeah.
Does not matter.
Tiamat can telepathically communicate with her as well.
And tell
Wait,
whoever's charmed.
wait. I'm metagaming here, but when I had a charm spell in the last previous one, I could never get someone to do something they would normally do.
As a normal charm effect, yes, but this
Yeah.
charm effect specifically says.
I just heard charm. I didn't see extra charm. I just heard charm.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Extra
This is-
charm.
You didn't say
Charm
use extra.
plus.
A claw
This-
comes slashing down onto Casimir.
New charm plus.
Okay, I get knocked out again.
Charm plus.
A follow-up claw
Oh god.
as
Okay, so I get hit. I get
that's
two.
two
death saves.
failed death saves.
Okay.
Sandstorm, you look back and you
Dead.
Fucking see her.
in a row.
Yep, double nat 20. And it's finally, you look over and see Ella just bringing down the bite on top of Casimir.
He's dead.
Bringing him up and just...
That's some
Well,
bullshit.
she's gonna feel bad when that charm wears off.
Tiamat's turn. Oh yeah, she's gonna feel real bad.
Yeah.
Tiamat as a bonus action. Well, actually, Tiamat as an action. Is going to lash out with her claw to Ikra for 27 slashing.
There's no way of dodging that.
Unless you can do something against a 29.
Flex.
Your black flip.
Okay.
So that's all, pretty much all my temporary hit points. Goon.
Temporary hit points gone. Alright, and then she's going to go for a tail sweep. So I need both. I'm going to need Ikram and Belvin to make dexterity saving throws. Belvin, you're going to be at disadvantage because you're being held up aloft in the air.
Here we go again. Oh, what is it? +6. So what do we need?
26 generally.
Yeah. So
So plus your 6. That'll be sweet, wouldn't
Yeah,
it?
you'll be right.
you'll be right, but Belvin, you unfortunately are knocked down to the ground. You only fall down to the ground, so you're going to fall 20 feet. So it's.
Do I
Two-
take the tail attack damage too then?
No, that's going straight to Ikram.
Right.
So you take 8 points from the fall, and that tail damage is going straight to. It's going straight to to Ikram.
Ikram, you got 24 damage on you.
As well as the other one.
Yep. You got hit by a tail.
Oh god, I am a bit crusty, boys.
You then. What?
Casimir's dead, so it doesn't really. Either way,
Being
it's.
crusty is
We're.
okay.
Now.
Alright. Sandstorm, I'm going to need you to make an athletics or acrobatics check as the other claw is going to come up to try to grit you. And grab you.
That's a nice way of saying.
Wait, is our telepathic bond still on because Casimir's dead?
Because he doesn't concentrate
Yeah,
on it.
it lasts.
Yeah,
it'll
it's a
last,
room.
yeah.
Last? Okay. Just curious.
Acrobatics or athletics, you say?
Yeah, she tries to swat a. I'm not too sure if she has advantage or disadvantage in this effect because it's a smaller creature climbing onto a bigger creature. But anyway, you get away from her and she's trying to like swipe you off. She's just foolish small mortal. And then you see all 5 of her heads begin to rear up, and she lets out a divine word as a bonus action.
Vaughn. Fuck me. Is there anything she can't do?
A lot. So, who has 50?
Die.
Who has
One
less
thing I
than
can think of.
50 HP?
I have
All of
20.
us.
Yeah, all of us.
Incorrect.
Ha!
Okay, so everyone except for Sandstorm goes blind and deaf.
Okay, that's
Oh my god.
Belvin, what are you on? Excluding temporary hit points.
18, so I'm dead.
There's a moment of just pushing off the ground, looking up, then hearing it as you just fall softly to the ground. Ikram, your eyes. You were just stunned completely by these divine words. Everything just goes dark, everything goes quiet, it's white noise.
Does that affect our telepathic bond?
No.
Okay, so we can still.
But
So when you say I'm stunned, I'm like immobile. I can't move. I can't.
yeah,
do
you're
anything.
immobile, you can't
Physically
move.
stunned, yes.
Yeah.
Deafened and blind.
Ah,
You don't
all the
exist.
best things in one.
Yes.
I mean,
I bought the bundle pack.
You could have just died, like me. So
Yeah.
Oh, I can
Taking
play.
the easy
Sounds
way
better.
out.
It feels like you're like stuck in surgery when you can feel it.
And then, Unteeth is just blind and deafened, so the world goes dark for you as well. And Sandstorm, you're unaffected, but actually, you all need to make a charisma saving throw, to be brutally honest. I
And
missed
we?
that section. Yes, make a
Really?
charisma saving throw.
Because I've still got a couple of luck dice.
Zip
Yeah.
chatting us up.
I completely missed that section. I am so sorry. So you can make Belvin. You don't die.
Oh what?
What if I just kept going?
How many do
What
you
if
have?
I just kept going?
How many
I
do
have
you have?
5
Come
more.
on, do
You
it.
get five.
can you roll higher than like an 8?
I'm going down.
It is going down.
Do I keep going? Wait, I've
One
got.
more.
Yes.
One more.
Use all of
Ikram,
them.
make me.
Wait. Does inspiration dice work with this or not?
Yes. it
You-
will.
You've got the luck
Cool.
die. Might as
I'll
well
use those
it.
This is silly.
Use it all up. Use your potions up in the last
The
battle.
DC is 26. Oh my god. All right.
Come
Okay, I'm gonna do one more.
One more.
One more.
Oh,
Unfortunately.
God!
Yes, you go deafened and blind as well.
sorry, did you say I had to do
Bullshit!
something?
Pardon?
Did you say I had to do something?
You had to
Yeah,
make a
charisma
charisma
save.
save.
Oh,
You have to.
First dice, you decide to
So yeah, you go deaf and blind and
This is
are
why
stunned
I
in the
never
air.
use roll 20 again. I'm using my
Okay,
physical
I'll just
guide.
accept
I
that.
trust
This is hacks. It's been hacked.
it.
And that is
Have you-
Tiamat's.
yeah.
Oh, 3.
And
You
that
have
is
to ro-
Tiamat's turn.
Have you
You'd have
seen
to
these
roll a
fully sick
19.
rolls we've been doing?
You'd have to roll a 19
Yeah.
to even equal.
You got no chance.
I mean, I could try another one.
I mean, if you've got the luck die, you're gonna die.
I've got 7
otherwise.
more.
Yeah.
Is there some hidden
Do we just-
spell
Do we just go
that can
fuck
make
it?
Oh!
20 saves. Because, like, then it's the +6 with my aura.
Am I going full fuck it bucket?
I think we've already
Just
gone fuck
blowing-
it bucket.
Blowing through fucking luck die.
Alright,
Oh,
You've
More-
got
more
the
luck
wishes!
Antis,
You've
you
got
have gone
them.
blind
I
and
know,
deaf.
I just don't know what to.
Wish
It doesn't
first
matter
and
if you try something.
You
It's
can
better
only-
than what's happening right now.
You
Yeah,
can-
it's better than us all
first to
dying.
survive.
Okay.
Just choose your wording carefully.
Just fuck it. I really.
Oh, totally metagame this. Wish for no DM.
Oh,
I
we are the DM.
Wow.
I have.
Doesn't
I've
stop.
got
Yeah,
a
that's
thing
it.
in my mind.
Then do
Stops
it.
everything. The game stops. It never
Just do it. Like we're royally fucked either way. So.
Okay, okay. No, I'm doing this in. I go do it in game.
Why did I remember that Christmas save? Go on.
Could have been
Okay, so only
and, like,
Ikram.
and
I can telepathically communicate with only Sandstorm and Ikram.
Hey, I'm alive.
You're alive?
Brad's alive.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
he made the
sorry,
save.
I forgot you died and then you're not dead.
I made the save first go.
I know. I don't
Wow,
know.
rub it in.
Alright, come on.
Fucking salt in the wound, bitch. Okay, okay. I have some. Okay, Auntie, she can't see. So telepathically, she's gonna go. There's no way out of this. But there is something I can do that will change everything and that will possibly give you a chance of a normal life. You won't get any glory from this fight. I can't do that. I can only give you hit points, and that's just gonna
Delay the inevitable.
yeah.
Why couldn't you just heal us?
Well, I can heal you, but I don't. I mean, if you want me to.
Could you just wish to
You
Nah,
do-
is
you
that
do
the
what
one
you
that
wanna
has
do.
the spell?
No, I'm scared now. I don't want to do anything.
just wish to
No.
fully heal everyone right now, and make us
Like,
like
you
just
can't
a
fully heal
27.
You
Seven
wouldn't.
Leslie.
No one would be in
Okay.
range for it. No one would be in range for any of the
In
heroes.
range
It's
for
a
what?
wish spell, bro.
What?
It's a wish.
It's a wish.
Yeah, it's a
We
wish.
can do whatever the fuck we want. Wish that Tiamat was dead right now.
I mean, it's 20 creatures I can see. But I don't know who I can see.
You're blind. No, wait. You
I
meant
can't
to-
see any. No,
Yeah.
I didn't make the save. I can't do anything.
Wish for us to die altogether, please. Get
You know- You don't have to wish for things on the dealt list. You can wish for like your own wording.
I know. I'm just saying for you guys, like hit points and everything. I know. I
Would
should.
that matter? Would that matter though?
Yeah.
I don't know how to lose
I'm
Tiamat.
so confused.
Alright.
Can you
It's
word
hard
it
to
like
know.
I
Can
wish?
I have a break?
wish. Can you word it where I wish all my allies were
We're
restored
full,
to the
at
way
full
they
strength.
were before Tiamat was summoned?
At full
That's
strength?
the issue.
Yeah,
The
but then
most
wording,
likely
you could-
what's going to happen is we're going to go back to the start of the fight.
And we'll
Or
come back
he'll
next
like
week.
make us one of my babies.
Oh
Yeah.
fuck yeah, let's do that. That was a fun episode. Let's do it.
Well, do what you were gonna say
No,
then.
I actually need a break.
Alright.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom. You guys can do
Yeah.
something. I
Alright.
need a break.
Antis is deafened
Maybe we all
and
need a break.
blind.
Until next time. I'll track and Brew Z.
I feel like we've got like a 5% chance of winning this fight.
Oh, it's less than that.
And Tiamat's black dragon head is going to go for Belvin.
If only Kyle let us level again before the fight.
For 35?
Yep.
The irony of the black dragon head coming down and piercing through your armor. As Ikram and Sandstorm, yeah, you see Belvin bitten, but not killed outright. Basically just ragdolled around and thrown.
Might as well be.
So he goes unconscious on the ground. Ikram.
Not like this.
So Brad's pretty much dead. Casimir's pretty much dead.
No, Casimir's dead.
Oh, sorry, yeah, he's dead. He's
He's
eaten dead.
dead.
Sandstorm. Sandstorm is
On her head.
he still alive?
Still
I'm good.
alive.
He's
I'm
still looking healthy.
I'm very healthy, yeah.
And Tiamat probably doesn't even look that worn down, really. So,
I don't have any of my abilities from my angel form except for the wings, hey.
Correct.
might as well just attack her with something, if anything. It would have been. It
Would
would
you
be
say
so.
that she's okay? So lightning.
It'd be so
damage
good if
or
you had the
radiant damage?
arrow.
Anyway, continue.
Lightning damage or radiant damage? Is there any that she is immune or?
She is immune to lightning, not to radiant.
Lightning,
What's-
fire, acid, poison.
Okay. So you said radiant's good.
Radiant's
Yep.
good.
And I can see the fucking gaping hole in her head.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Sunbeam at level 8. Just as like a fucking special beam cannon, just fucking straight at that wound.
Okay. Alright, so Constitution saving throw.
I don't know how to roll it at a higher level.
23.
It doesn't really say like what to do at higher levels.
Oh, you can't. I don't think you can. Can you?
It just says it's just blank at higher levels.
Let me check. I think that is one that can. Yeah, it's just at level 6, unfortunately. But it still hurts her. It still hurts her.
Oh no, I've got no spell slots in level 6.
Yeah. Oh,
She's on the ground, isn't she?
Yeah, she's on the ground.
Fuck, I'm just gonna cast Earthquake. Fuck it. Let's just see what happens.
Okay.
So I think the fissure opens up next turn. Yeah, so at the start, fissure opens throughout the spell's area at the start of your next turn. I think at this turn, she does to do a dex save, and it will either be knocked prone or... oh, yeah, and then depending on the terrain and the area determined by you. And also the number of fissures I can open is 1d6 or whatever you choose.
Say that again.
So the couple of things that you can you decide is how many fissures open. It's 1d6 or however many you choose. And also the effects. Okay, so the spell can have additional effects depending on the terrain in the area as determined
Like,
by
if
the
you
GM.
just want an earthquake to open up below or just send it down, like, you could do that.
Yeah. And I kind of, with the earthquake, so the roofs just rock.
Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe I'll just also just, it's a last ditch effort, just make this whole like 100 foot radius Let's see if I can
I just have to reload
Draw that.
320.
draw shape. 100 foot. So like, pretty much him. Her. So I'll basically make it say that. In a big circle. And just make that whole area just gonna cave in on itself.
Okay, sorry, I just had to have
Oh,
320
you're right.
reload. Alright, so that's going to happen on your next turn.
So I cast it, and they have to do a Dex saving throw, a Constitution saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
If it raised each creature on the ground that is concentrating must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, the creature's concentration is broken.
Yep, there's no concentration.
Each creature on the ground must make a
It's-
Dex saving throw.
Yeah.
I thought it said, hey, on a failed save, the creature is not prone. Spell can have additional effects. Yeah.
So it's when you cast this, yeah.
Yeah, so at the end of each of my turns, the creature must make a Dex saving throw, and if they fail, they're not prone.
Alright,
Oh, and I
so-
could also use healing word. Yeah, Brad. Sorry, I just saw that text.
That's right.
So,
Who could use it? I guess me, because you're kind of.
Awesome.
Oh, if I put it on you, then you'd go back to.
I'd be conscious again.
Yeah, I could use it on you. Ready for a whole 3 health. Oh, 5 health.
alright.
Sorry, Carl, just threw all those shit at you then.
That was a lot.
Just deal with that.
There's a dex save for Tiamat.
Yeah,
Dex save for Tiamat. Thank
Will
you.
be knocked prone.
and is the Dex save, is that based off my self save? Spell save DC?
Yes.
Yeah,
So it'd be 19.
So 19. So, yeah.
thank you.
I feel like he's going to make it.
Dex save's only a +9, so could be hopeful.
He could roll real bad.
Anything under 10? Nah.
She makes it.
So not knocked prone this turn.
Okay. Yeah. The next one, when the fishes come out, though, I can knock her prone and bury her under rubble.
You can,
Yeah.
but
So as long as I don't die this round.
Yeah.
alright. She's gonna do a legendary action, then we'll go back to Antis' turn. So legendary action, double 2 points, and she is going to cast a lightning breath down on you both. Just and blast.
Did he?
So
Is it Dex?
it is Dex.
Alright, well I'm gonna use this one advantage that I have somewhere from I've saved for so long since we've stopped getting advantage. Oh, come on, you motherfucker! I'm gonna luck die that.
Like that away.
Am I doing Dex as well?
Oh,
So?
yes.
No.
Nice. Alright, so you're only gonna take half.
No, I take 0 damage
Oh, you take
because of
0,
fucking
fantastic.
Shield Master.
Yeah.
Fuck.
You pull out your shield, you block your
Ah.
incoming fire completely. Ikram, you need to make it as well. 14. Nope. Yeah, unfortunately with that, Ikram
Yeah, I'll just,
is...
whatever, I'm just going to die.
As the earthquakes begin to open up, Ikram
Yeah,
is
that is a man of
incinerated in the air, just... and is vaporized.
Yay.
You're not dead, you'd be unconscious.
I'm unconscious. I'm falling now.
Vaporized. Did you say vaporized?
Well,
Oh yeah, actually.
he'd probably be vaporized outright.
If vaporized,
No,
there's
he
no
wouldn't.
fucking chance.
89
Nah.
damage.
Oh, he
That
knows
would-
it. Alright, no.
That
So,
wouldn't go above his maximum, yeah.
well, he loses one death save from falling onto the ground.
Yeah. Well, if that's the case, how big of a lightning is it? Because I just remembered Belvin's 20 feet lower than Ikram.
10 foot
'Cause
wide.
Belvin fell.
10 foot wide. So.
So he would have had to have hit me or Ikram.
Yeah, so that would have been on Ikram, because she would have been on Ikram. Because she thinks you're dead.
Yep. Because Ikram just
Yeah.
threw out a healing word at me just in time.
Yeah.
So I'm 0 and basically just falling.
One
Zero.
death save.
0,
Fail.
1 death save, gone.
Yep, fail.
Okay. Antis.
Just living my best life right now, aren't I?
We all are.
I'm still blind. I can't make that until the end of my turn, can I?
Let me check the wording.
Yes, it's a save at the end of your turn.
Good.
Yeah, end of your turn.
She's gonna say to Belvin, it's like, got an idea. It's a horrible plan. It might save us all, because if we die here, she's just gonna take over the world.
Belvin's just gonna say, at this point,
Us dying won't save anything. And I can't do much like this.
and Belvin's just gonna say, I trust your decision.
Okay. I'm gonna face in the direction I think Tiamat is. I'm pretty sure she's loud enough and stuff. I can detect where she is.
Yeah. You were facing her beforehand as well.
Yeah, I assume she's still there.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna use. Okay. Do I do something before I do the main thing? Have we forgotten about the banishment?
You haven't taken enough damage to bring it back. So you're still concentrating on it.
I could bring it back. No, I'll figure out a way. We'll figure out a way to figure that out. Okay. Just gonna go. I wish to replace Tiamat as a god of chromatic dragons. I wish to replace her and be a kinder, more caring companion and sister to Bahamut. I will take care of chromatic dragons. Your reign today will never happen. It will be me, but I'll be kind and caring. And I'll make sure a cult like this never grows in my name.
Okay. There is a massive flash of light that erupts from you from your ring that then encapsulates the entire chamber. Is this what you want to do?
Yes.
With what I sent and what you sent previously just sent?
Yeah, I reckon that works.
Okay. There is a blinding hot light that fills the chamber. As it passes. You can hear the sound of the temple doors grinding into place as you open them up. Severin floats above, laughing, proclaiming, "You're too late, Casimir! Witness her might! The Queen of the Dragons will come and arise! Come, your majesty, and take your rightful rule!" As you can see the magical maelstrom of this chamber, where you can see Cyrus You can see Cyrus. Cyrus, Samal, Nikor, and Osa basically fall as Severin's floating there up in the sky and slowly flowing down. The magical maelstrom fills the central asp of the temple and suddenly splits with a crack of thunder. You get a gut feeling that you were too late. As the 5 gargantuan ethereal heads of 5 dragons, representing each of the chromatics, begin to rip up from the ground, clawing their way out of the rune-lined pit from the fire that forms the circle. You see a massive white scale claw bursts out, confined from the 9 hells no longer, and enters the world. A thunderous roar follows as the heads crystallize and then shatter like glassy ice. Ice then begins to spread all around the temple floors. Under the ice, you can see that a humanoid form emerges from the jagged shape. Not that of the dragon that you were expecting, but more of a regal slip dress covers their feminine form as the white hair flows down between the horns of beautiful features. The long tail that whips behind her and white and red wings spread wide. Belvin, in your heart of hearts there is something that causes a deep ache as Antis, the Queen of Dragons, has a rise. Severin looks down and goes, "Go, my queen! The world is yours to rule the white dragons, the red dragons, and all, and proclaim this world better for everyone." This man of fanatic intent has followed the dogma of the Dragon Queen that's been in place.
Icicles shoot from the ground and stab him in multiple ways. Just absolutely skewers him.
Nice.
Do they don't know her?
They don't recognize you. They just see you as Antis the Dragon Queen, though you do recognize them.
Yeah. All of the cultists will turn to ice.
The chamber begins
Except-
to freeze over.
For the white Abishai.
The one white Abishai does not freeze over. Everything else in the castle freezes beyond you.
And
Court of Riverguard feels a little confused, I take it.
Very holding ground until
Yeah, a little bit, because we
Figure-
don't really know what's going on.
no
nah.
figured what is happening.
As
And I slowly.
Like, we can definitely tell it's her, or we can't.
you can tell
We
that
don't
it
know.
is Antis the Dragon Queen, the god of chromatic dragons.
We don't know Antis in this.
Yes. As
scenario.
timelines have been altered now.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Antis never travel with us
Ah.
because in this timeline she has always been the Dragon Queen.
Okay, gotcha.
Ice encapsulates everything. She disappears into the thing, and all that's left is a tiny bracelet.
And with that, as your confusion spreads, the allies of the tieflings are left there on the ground, safe on the ice. Casimir, your readings of Artis, the Dragon Queen of Chromatic Dragons, has been one of perplexions, as Chromatic Dragons don't tend to commit violent acts, but ever since this cultist, this Severin, got a hold of the dragon marks, they've been going wild and attacking, causing the events that led to your life up until this point. There was no journey. There was still a journey to the north. There was still Skyreach Castle. Everything just happened in a similar, yes, yet left for naught but yourselves, the court of Riverguard.
Okay, I guess we'll go home then.
That's all that's left
Like an easy day at the office,
is
boys.
the bracelet on the ground and the confusion that follows.
And if those tieflings seem to be okay, rush to see.
Wait, how are the tieflings alive? Weren't they killed in the sacrifice to summon Tiamat? They'd be
They
dead.
fell into the lava. But there
No,
was
no,
no
their-
lava.
Their life force was drained to summon Tiamat, so they'd be dead.
I
They
thought
were
the
de-
whole thing that they died, they were summoned, and their death was the lava, and then their life force.
But like I said, the tieflings appear unharmed around the ice. So while they are unconscious, they're not dead.
Okay.
As you go in to inspect.
Right.
All it-
Immediate first aid.
as the threat, the apparent threat of the Dragon Queen is thrown in all but complete myth to an understanding of fanatics misinterpreting words, returning to the plains beyond. The aftermath of victory causes Riverguard to keep their promises with allies, helping hundreds of refugees return, and the remaining Well of Dragons to become a memento of what could have been. Moreover, the wealth of the Sword Coast is set back to where it could be from the Well of Dragons, along with taking the role of getting the treasure back to next of kin, dealing with con artists, thieves, and treasure hunters, and funding your own explorations as well. Among the cult's former allies, the chromatic dragons that were once set to complete rage no longer ravage the hillsides. And only few are furious of having their queen denied to this world, fanatics that they are. There are no longer sprees of destructions across Faerun, as a mutual ground is then created at the Well of Dragons. The armors of the good have still paid a steep price from the war, the Iron War, the Age of the Calling Calamity, and the Age of Dragons coming to an end. The situation is not all bleak. Cooperation and generosity stands out, with Riverguard being the beacon of this amid the darkness. None of those knows the trial more than the legends of the Guardians of Riverguard. And the familiar bracelet that is left behind. How do you spend your days in peace?
Belvin just would have stayed with the Order of the Gauntlet, helped his uncle until a certain age, and then he would have stopped and become a blacksmith. Live out his days doing that.
Sandstorm.
So what is Sandstorm not like? Everything still happened.
Everything still happened, just that without Antis. Mesro's still there. You still defeated Lenarath. You and your brother still endured all the trials from birth to now.
I don't know. I feel like fucking. We put our group through all this fucking trauma for this. Just for a lie. I think he just goes to his brother and says, "We'll see each other again in the future." I don't give him any ETA on that, and I just walk off.
Oh.
I flick my wand to Casimir. I give my dagger to my brother. I pass it to you, Belvin. I don't even pass it, I just throw it to you, and I walk away, and I go off into a journey to discover my heritage and to bring the tribes back, but with nothing. Just myself.
Anchor.
So have I got my green dragon form?
Yes.
Okay. This timeline thing confused me a little bit.
Time your way really wobbly.
Well, mine's very boring compared to everyone else's. I'm probably just going to go back to that forest that I grew and literally just, as my forest dragon form, just basically go into a long sleep, basically casting like Wrath of Nature as I sleep and kind of just growing that, basically acting as the guardian of this forest, which will just eventually just keep expanding, hopefully.
From you, that forest grows and ebbs out, moving
Until the orcs come.
Until the orcs
from
come,
Sauron,
creating a lush wilderness around Riverguard that is constantly protected.
Yeah. Yeah, not very exciting, but...
And Casimir.
Kaz is just going to take his floating island and travel looking for new magics. He's been journeying with the group for a while now, so he's going to take some alone time.
One thing he did manage to recover as well was the Mask of the Dragon Queen from Severin's impaled body as well. It's been a memento, a keepsake as well.
Okay. I guess he'll hold on to that.
In your studies of it as well, you realise that with all the masks together, you are able to communicate with Antis, the Queen of Dragons. In your ventures around the world, you find that this was a very isolated incident for people to misinterpret the words, well, the dogma of the Queen of Chromatic Dragons. You go on to become one of the world's most legendary archmages of a floating paradise with your Archmage Apprentice by your side, Samal. A flying haven for your kin, as the city of Ferrelled Feathers floats in the sky, forever wandering.
It's like a mystery, and it's like there's rumors of a flying castle.
Rooms of a flying castle.
No one's seen it.
At any point ever you place or study the mask, you do learn of its communication abilities. And if there's anything else,
I think that's about it.
Antis. Though you remember all the pain that's happened, everything, you are now the queen. You are now a god who wrestles constantly with the fact that deep down within you, you may have replaced her, but you were always a part of her. Born from her blood, from her children, a deep-rooted connection to the original Queen of Dragons you know, Tiamat, that the rest of the gods may know, to the mortals, to the other lesser gods below you. You were the Queen of Dragons. You create grand churches after this incident. Is there anything else you'd like to add?
Something strange happens to all you guys. Doesn't happen often. But occasionally you'll come across a person who knows exactly the information you need. Sometimes you figure out they're a chromatic dragon in disguise, and sometimes you don't. But just occasionally, if you're trying to find someone, trying to find a certain spell, certain weapon, someone will just pop up and be able to help you.
Thanks.
And with that, we close on our story of Dragon's Brew D&D.
Yay.
Yeah, so I would like to thank everyone for being with us tonight. I really do appreciate everyone in chat, and I would also like to give a massive thank you to all of you players, like all of you for being here with us for taking time out of your lives to be here as a part of this little family we've created to play D&D every fucking Wednesday or Thursday or whenever we could for like the last 4 years on this fucking stupid journey. Big, long, stupid,
Yeah, it's been a little bit.
great journey.
It's definitely been long,
It's been long.
that's for sure. But you know, wave of emotions.
Wave of emotions. Wave of emotions. And
But phew,
because wouldn't have survived another round. But anyway, thanks for viewing us. I'm Dragons and Cats. You can find me on Dragons and Cats or on Twitch or Twitter. Joygasm, you got some new
Joygasm?
Who's Joygasm?
I don't know. I know some.
You are the worst.
That is like so 6 months ago.
Dragons are cats now commits seppuku and hands all of and
No, I still use
and
Dragons as my game tag.
T with Robbie now inherits all of my shit.
No, I can still use the name on like my gaming profiles. It's completely fine. Just giving
So
you shit.
sorry. Thank you. But yeah, go check out T with Robbie. He's got some new wonderful little
Yeah, gonna bring
emotes
some
for.
YouTube content
Yeah.
coming your way.
Yes,
soon.
be sure to check that out. So until next time, there'll be no. It's like Dragon Ball Z. There'll be no, however that finishes off. But yeah, until next
It
time.
doesn't really.
It doesn't really.
Yeah.
Until next time, friends, foes, and familiars. I just rolled an 18. Till then, see you later. Goodbye.
Bye.